Can y'all hear me? Okay.
Yes, you good.
And we are live for Love is Blind Season 10, episodes 1 through 6. Child. Ooh.
Yes,
And I
Lord.
got my ladies with me, Nita the Diva, and Miss
Yeah.
Care Speaks. Be sure to subscribe to the channels. We'll be rotating next week. We'll check the community's tab. We'll figure it out for next week. Oh, Nita. Okay,
Nita
so
said
next
she got
week, next week we will be over in Nita's house for episodes, whatever.
it. I think 7 and 9.
Oh, only two?
3, 7, 8, and 9.
Okay. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Hopefully, those episodes are a little more interesting. Ladies,
Right.
just go. Let me know, how did y'all feel about episodes 1 through 6?
I'll let Nita go first.
I tried to rag on it a little bit, y'all, but when I went back and watched it, it was some parts that kind of stuck out to me. Because at first I was like, I couldn't even find nothing to tweet about. I'm just watching these couples. The people as individuals, they was all right, but not they wasn't giving much, right? But when you start seeing them interact with as couples, I was like, okay, they give me a little something. Then we had like a couple of triangles. I was like, all right. I probably could have had a couple of hot takes, but yeah, that was on rewatch, not on first watch.
Well, you being generous. Kira?
I was gonna say, I was giving you my little commentary. That might have helped a little bit, child, fussing about these people. Cause Lord, I'm gonna go with Shayna this one. I think we just got a little too much of the pods, and then it's like we don't get to see the people of color that we would want to see. You focus on the people that's making it out of the pods, and we don't need that much time on them, because when we had Vic and Christine, y'all gave us 3 seconds and was like, they about to be unproblematic, so we're gonna wrap it up in a bow and get them
Right.
on out of here. So it's clear y'all can do that. So if you're
Right.
gonna do that, cut down some of the other people, give us some of the other melanated people just a little taste, and wrap this thing up in about an episode and a half, 2 episodes, because it's
Right.
3
Yeah.
episodes in the pods and half an episode, and then to me they take too much time when they're meeting each other. Like, we get it. Do they like each other or do they not? Oh, look at you. You're tall. You're short. So
Right.
So
it was
cringe.
it was our
It'd be so cringe.
like we didn't need. It was too
No.
much. Too
I mean,
much
I'll,
time.
I'll give them an E for effort. They've been listening because they actually cut down the pods a little bit. Like, we've been getting, they cut it down. So, like, this was cut down, which means that they must not have been given nothing. At this point, they must not have been given nothing at all. I'm gonna be honest. I fell asleep, and it was like actually a punishment to try to watch this. But we here for the people. Like, plus, I just wanted to get together with my girls, and that's really the only
At
reason.
least 1.25 is better than 1.5, because at least you can still understand them.
It didn't matter what speed it was on. I was going to sleep. It was. I tried to watch it at night. I tried to watch it in the day. It just wouldn't hit on nothing for me. It just it's Black History Month, and
Right.
Well,
there just wasn't the blackness going on for me. It just, when there's no blacks,
Right.
black, I don't want to see
they
it.
always come around
It falls
Valentine's
off
Day
like
in February in Black History. They worried about the love. They're not worried about the color part of it.
From what I could see, ain't no love going on. But I digress.
None at all.
I mean, one interracial is just not gonna cut it. Like, I needed black on black. But and I said what I said.
You know why? We've been talking about that for the last couple seasons, because they're not getting the men. So they're reaching out to these men that don't really want to be here no place. You know what I'm saying? You're reaching out to them on LinkedIn and then sliding in the DMs, and they bringing the shenanigans. That's
what all these dating shows, Ready to Love,
yep,
every single one of them, they like begging men to come on, and we just get what we get. And then we get men who don't really want black women, don't like history.
And it's not fair to the ladies for me. Like, I felt like they were playing in these women's face. I felt like some people got a raw shake, like Britney. Girl, we'll get into it. But anyway.
Like I said,
I need a good part of the conversation
to jog my memory, because Okay.
We got you, girl.
I did want to touch on this. Thank goodness I got some slides.
Let me pull something out. Oh, you got some.
I got some slides to help us along the way because
Okay.
I said I am not pulling out no pen and pad for this. Sorry. Now I did want to touch on him because he had them SA allegations going on the replay game. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, do all the things, please, and subscribe to everybody's channel while you at it. He had the allegations, and I believe it was Jesse Wu did like a whole video about him. Somebody came out on TikTok, spoke on him, said that there was some SA going on, and so I guess they couldn't at this point remove him completely off the show. They had to show him. Now, was it Emma he was talking to? The one that got adopted? And even she was like, I'm not feeling him. What were y'all thoughts on Steven from the little bits that we saw? I'm glad he didn't make it out the pods, but
I mean, Steven was doing a lot, but Emma was also exhausting. So I mean that when was your first time? When was your first kiss? That was a lot. You was doing a lot, and also Emma was doing a lot of crying. So the combination of the two was a bit much for you, girl.
Nita?
Yeah, and he said something weird in the pods talking about how he took it from someone, and didn't he say something about like either his first kiss or his
he
first?
Did say something like that.
He said something kind of weird, and I was like, "Oh, is that the same person who actually that Jesse Wu was speaking about?" Because when she was talking about him, I wasn't really paying too much attention because we didn't have the show to kind of make the connection. But yeah, he had a couple of red flags show up, but then as he started to get a little bit more comfortable in the experiment, he seemed okay, but I was like, I did see a lot of red flags. So
a lot of him had red flags though.
Yeah,
I think Storytime at Ricky did something about him too, because she was saying he was trying to send a cease and desist to her, and Love is Blind. I don't know, somebody else he was trying to send a cease and desist to, child.
See, I didn't see her content yet. I'm gonna have to go find it after this.
I didn't get to watch it, but I just seen a little clippy clip.
Yeah, it was hard because if I didn't we didn't know the background. Now I didn't realize it was him either, like you said, Nita, until he made that weird comment. And it was like, wait a minute, I forgot that was going on. And it's like Emma was so heavy. She did therapy, and it was just like, is it him? Is it her? Is she jumping?
Right. It did have me questioning that too, because I was just like, she's a little off as well. I was a little concerned, baby. I was like, oh girl. And then the fact that she had so much screen time was another thing. I was like,
I knew when I saw that arm, and this is not no dig or nothing, but something told me once I saw it, I was like, they gonna maximize
focus on her. Yeah.
When I saw that arm, it was like, we gonna make this work, because I'm like, every single man said they want, we gonna get on her. Every man want kids. She don't, but we going to Mexico? Okay. Let me shout out the people in the chat real quick. Hey, K_235. Thanks for stopping by. That was just such a weird question. Like, why not ask what her best or more recent relationships was like? I said,
you went all the way back.
Yeah, the first kiss.
Yeah, first time.
Like, that's like, once you see she's uncomfortable, leave it be. Leave it alone.
We kept asking how old she was. Oh, you were a late bloomer like me. Now I don't know why she was so offended by that, because he was saying the same thing of he was problematic and cringy and red flaggy, but like I said, because she was so fragile and emotional, I was like, my nerves. I can't. This scene is too much. Wrap it up.
Right.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was.
Hey, El Cid. El Cid, I gotta get you up here. El Cid be interviewing the Love is Blind people and everything. Y'all got to check out El Cid. Thank you.
Go over there and subscribe.
And she be doing the other countries too, because I know y'all trying to get me. Y'all know when the words don't match the lips, I can't. But El Cid make it sound interesting. Right. He wanted her garden tool facts.
Yes.
He was trying to be like,
not body count. Let's not do that.
And she was like, it's just a guy from high school. And then she up there like, look, I was an ugly duckling. I didn't like what you said. And it's like, sister, did you heal from that? But why are we talking about that? I don't want nobody I don't like when men are too sexual too soon either. And I know this is a short process.
Right.
And
edited. Short and edited.
Ready, but what does my first kiss in high school got to do with me and you getting to know each other? Like,
About the Notebook.
How is that gonna help us find love?
Right.
How?
Exactly.
And I don't care who you slept with in college. I really don't.
He'd have been talking to himself, child. I'd have been like, "Oh, go ahead. You don't say. Tell me all about it." And I'd have been like, "All right."
I was glad she nipped it in the bud. I guess he wasn't. I don't remember seeing him with nobody else. So I guess nobody else liked him. And seeing these allegations, I'm glad. I hope nobody else will. I mean, there'll always be one.
They probably. I feel like they were probably able to edit whoever else he got out, but they probably didn't want to edit Emma so she had all these options.
She had a lot of options. She had so much screen time, but I might have took that as she's one of the ones that just be out there putting herself out there just because she knows that she has this, scarring on her, and so she definitely wants to put herself out there in order to see what she can catch, or I don't know.
But she seemed a lot less comfortable with him. Like the other people felt more natural. It's like it just seemed forced.
Maybe he was like triggering her in some way. He was talking and she was like, That arm was a lot though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, that
was like
when she explained the arm the first time, it was great. And it's like, y'all don't have to keep making us hear the story. I understand, and it's great, and I'm glad she's wearing a strap full of stuff. Great. But why do we have to hear the story 15 times?
Yeah.
But okay, so let's get into. We're just gonna do couple by couple. I don't even know what.
Yep.
Who's the most interesting? Not them. No. Sorry. Okay, here we go. I have some color on my screen. Kevon or Kevin. I don't know.
These spellings. Him and Devontae.
Was calling him Kevon. Kevin.
I mean, there is an A in there.
I thought his mom was just trying to be cute, but I mean, Kevin is.
Listen.
And
Tyler. I hate when the mamas do that. Come on, mamas, don't do that. Please.
Look, I just can't wait for the pods mixer so these girls can see exactly who.
Because you looking like that.
I'm looking like, I kept looking at him like I was on the replay. I swear I kept looking at the screen and I'm like, I said, but they can't see him.
They can't see him. They can't see that, pull up to the roof with the ceiling missing. They can't see that,
But he's so respectful. He's very respectful. He treats them kindly and stuff like that. He has to be a Libra. He is so indecisive. Baby, when I tell you, I was like, oh, baby, it's time to go. You need to pack your bags and go. Who casted him? Who casted him?
They cast all the dramatic ones, baby. They got to spice these pods up, child. He didn't know which way to go. He was chasing his tail.
Elsie had a good point. She said Emma is like Kevin, did not know what to do with all the options. And he only had two. And then it was like, y'all, you got my sisters in here. Like, I'm glad they stuck together instead of fighting against each other. Like, I'm glad they were so desperate to just have a husband that they were like, look, you ain't about to play in our face. You got these good options right here. You don't deserve neither one of us, matter of fact.
Right. And you know what I found so funny, y'all, is that Tyler, it seems like she was fighting so much against being a pick-me that she looked like a pick-me. She was screaming, pick me. Like, I was like, girl,
choose me, love me.
God.
Right.
And I would move for my husband. Girl, no. Let's wait on that one.
The redo. Oh, girl. I said
that redo took me out. I said, I would have had to lean into it, okay, baby. I would have just had to leave on GP alone because I'm not gonna turn around and say redo. Y'all not gonna make me look crazy.
Because I kind of did all that. Yeah, I gotta stand on business behind this. It's done. Yeah. I don't even know this man. And you don't even know if you want me. It's not you chasing after me. It's the producers pushing me back into the room.
Right.
And I'm like, where are they at in Ohio? They got, how long is this traveling? There's everybody from all over in Ohio. Like, you gonna quit your job as a director to move 4 hours or however many hours away with him and his disabled mother? And he don't even know if he wants you?
Yeah. Ohio big though, because I remember like I have people in Cleveland and my ex had people in like Dayton. I was like, and then I realized how far apart that was. I'm like, well, nope, never mind. Because I was like, maybe we could just make one trip, but I'm like, you literally gonna have to do like 2 days here and then travel and do 2 days there. So
Oh,
Ohio
yeah, I
is
didn't realize
pretty
it was that big either.
spread out.
Yeah.
They should have just picked a city in Ohio, like not just the state.
The whole state.
Yeah,
like
like
they should have narrowed
Columbus
it down.
or somewhere.
Exactly.
Maybe they did have a city, and they were like, you know what, we ain't getting enough people. We're gonna have to broaden.
That's true. That's true. They got to open up their options.
Yeah.
My issue with homeboy here, which is where we started to see it fall apart. Okay, that's when I text Nita. He was with Tyler. It looked like they was moving and grooving. That was his girl. You know what I'm saying? She asked, "Was there anybody else?" Now all he had to say was not. He could have said not yet, or there's other people I'm dating. He messed up with his wording, but I digress. He went in there to break up with that girl and let her talk him into some more conversation. I said, sir, what are we doing? Are we breaking up? Are we doing more conversation? One date done sent you in a tailspin. You went in there to break up with that lady.
Right.
And all of a sudden she's like, well, aren't you here to date? Isn't that what we're here for? Aren't we here to get to know each other? Man,
you told me. Now, wait a minute. Now I'm getting them because I told you it was a struggle to stay awake. It was Tyler who was the one who was like, oh, we girlfriend and boyfriend now. And he was that was the one he was trying to break up with?
No, he was trying to break up with Kia.
Oh, okay.
Because he was on
he was being bullied by Tyler.
Yeah, because I thought he was about to propose to Kia, but then Tyler put her foot down. I don't know.
That was the end part. I'm going to the beginning part. In the beginning, but BC before BK before Kia. Well, let's do this because it's all jumbled up, and I don't even know how they taped it. But what
break it down for us,
please.
Kia told that man his favorite movie was Love and Basketball. She's like, I hate it. That shit's horrible. I don't know why you would like that movie. It's just awful. I like Love Jones.
I like Kia.
So he had to put Kia into the homegirl category. And he was feeling Tyler, and Tyler was saying, pick me, love me, and go in there and break up with that girl. He went in there to break up with Kia, and Kia was like, what are we doing here? I thought we were supposed to be getting to know each other. And then all of a sudden, he magically fell in love with Kia. He's supposed to be breaking up with Kia.
No, I'm telling you, Kia got game. Kia got this. She got this soft tone. She has this like a mature, motherly.
Self-assured.
That too, because I did see a little manipulation in there somewhere in there, but it's something that compliments him because it feels like the way she speaks to him validates him and his indecisiveness, while Tyler is one of those type people who is just like, get your ish together. Yeah, she's beating him over the head with it. So, and I think that's why he's torn, because a lot of times men want that because it's familiar. Maybe a parent might act like that, a mother might act like that, or vice versa. You want something different, like, oh my God, she like spoke to exactly how I feel. Like he kept on saying, I'm not trying to play with nobody's heart. I'm not trying to do this. I'm not trying to do that. Like, him just being conflicted. I don't think he knew the magnitude of what he was stepping into. Like, you are here making multiple connections. So that is literally what you're signing up for. And I just feel like that just went clear over his head.
Yeah. And I like the producers because they do. And the other day when I had to interview, to refresh my memory with that, because it's like, yeah, they do these psych evaluations, and y'all know that he probably isn't a good, stable fit for this type of environment. Right. You put him in there just for the sake of drama, and it's not fair. So then they know that he's the only black man available. Got them my sisters fighting over scraps.
Baby, listen.
Exactly.
And Kia was like more mature, more self-assured, more soothing. Tyler was like, I'm Miss Go Get It, okay? I got my job at 30 years old. I'm the director. I didn't have to code switch, baby. She was applying for the job, okay? She said, I'm here. I'm choosing, and that's it.
And I'm not leaving without my promotion.
Right.
Last merge.
I'm leaving here with something.
Right. But nobody left with nothing. Lord have mercy. Let's see what people say. Another says that the watch Kia gave him was worth more than his car. She gave him a watch. He had to go into a whole spiel before she saw that basketball. I said, and then she was actually happy for the basketball. I thought she was just being nice. She went back in the women's quarters and was like, "Oh, I got a basketball!" Like, Oh, girl.
Girl.
The pig is
Girl.
Wait a minute now. He said, I done ran to the Five Below and got something real quick, okay? Because they say gifts.
Oh my
So
God.
before you
It
open that
was a
Five Below
baby
basketball, I
basketball.
need to explain
It
myself.
wasn't even a full-size basketball.
Little mini
Like,
thing.
it didn't have no special like engraved in it or nothing. It
Nope.
was just like a loose, small ball that you throw. You got the little thing hanging on the back of the door. You just throw that little ball up there. What is
Yeah.
this? She
Yeah.
gave him a watch, a Rolly that don't TikTok, and you come back with this, and she like, oh, I gotta. The bar is in hell.
Right. My
Right.
10-year-old got a little something with a little LeBron signature on it. Come on, give me a little razzle dazzle, full size.
Right.
Got something nice on Amazon.
And
Okay.
y'all, this is what blew me about everything. Like he said out his own mouth that he's not good enough for these women. He understands the caliber of women that he had.
Mhm.
He just felt like he probably couldn't even measure up. He kept saying, I ain't got nothing. I
Right.
was just like, oh girl, no, girl. Listen, red flag.
Flag on the play.
He
Oh,
can be
man,
as
where's my
he
red
can be
flag?
as nice as he want to be, baby. But don't let that nice fool you, because somebody with nothing will
Right.
ruin
You
everything.
got nothing to
Help you
lose.
lose everything.
Yes, please don't do that.
See, but if they still thinking like, okay, you know, this might be my only chance to get married, so I can fix him up, I can work with him. The man that he said he don't got no potential. We shouldn't be worrying about that at this point. Like, no,
Right.
he don't got it to give.
I
And then
think that's why he was so hesitant about it, because he knew he could live up to that standard. You do have a couple of air brains that come in there. You might be a good match for them. You don't know who you're gonna have or match with on the show or whatever. But these girls was bringing it.
Right.
I mean,
and he didn't even see them.
or no,
Nope.
Right.
pick me or no, she still had some goods with her. You know what I'm saying? She still
Yeah.
had something.
And I can't stand to pick me, but it was just giving an air of desperation. And
Yeah.
they
And that's
fine.
the one thing Love is Blind is good for. And I guess it's because they don't have enough male candidates. They do real good with picking the women. The women be, well-traveled, experienced, beautiful, giving you boom, boom, cow. And then it's like, there's only one other black man and he got snatched up by the clear lady. So, I just...
All these dating shows. It's like, where do y'all, oh my goodness.
During Black History
Or they black and don't want no black woman. That ain't gonna we gonna get into that, child.
Let's see what the people saying. Elle said, did they stick together? Because Kia could have bowed out early. Why she said he'd be option? Yeah, they didn't stick together till the tail end. Because she wanted to be picked. Because he was like, I want you. She was like, prove it. Like, girl, he already proved that he didn't. Please have some dignity. Bring back shame.
You're right, Elle said. I felt like it was a last chance to save face, because isn't she one of the ones that want to be the girl's girl? No. Tyler says she's the girl's girl.
Yes.
Are you?
Nah, not really.
No.
As long as you don't stand in her way, I guess.
Right.
Now only come to give her chance at getting a man. Lord have mercy.
My man.
K_235 said, I'm just annoyed. It was like 4.5 black women in the preview, and yet once again, for the umpteenth time, none actually made it past the pods. I don't remember seeing them in the pods like we normally do. Normally we see them in the back drinking some juice or something. We see nothing.
I think we at least saw one other one in the back drinking some juice, child.
That must have been when I was sleeping.
Hey, Lauren.
Shana said that's when I blinked. I blinked and she was gone.
I was looking at my phone. I missed it. D says very off-putting to see that there are very few people of color in the pods. It's hard. That one season we didn't see none. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Kiera was reviewing it. I couldn't do it. He had stopped him from breaking up with her a few times. She did, and that's when it gave desperate. And I hated it. Oh God, ick, yuck. Hey,
that's why we can't give neither one of them too much, really. But at least
at
they didn't allow themselves to, fully be played. Because Tyler said, "You know what? I'm just gonna be out of here." And then Kia said, "I choose me." Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Lawrence.
Hey, Lawrence.
Yeah. And the reason why we said that she was kind of like a girl's girl, because she said Tyler deserved better too. Like, he just was not ready for this experiment, and that's it.
Now I will say I cannot remember where I saw it. I wish I did because you'd be all over here, there, and everywhere on social media. Because there were a couple of parts, because you know how they like to clip things together. Because at one point Tyler was spinning out, and I didn't understand. Like, I had to rewind. I was like, "Why is she spinning out like that?" And she said they cut out a part where he was saying something about he was going to make her his girlfriend, but he at that point he wasn't ready for marriage. And I was like, oh. I was like, why did she just crash out like that?
I saw that on the show. Yeah, I thought I saw that on the show.
Yeah, that was in the show.
I thought well, it didn't go with the part that she said it went with. That's why I was like,
they probably did show some stuff out of order and out of sequence.
Yeah, I think that's what they did because she went from like 0 to, and I said, wait. So I think they put that someplace else.
Yeah, either way, he told her that
they put it towards the end of the pod.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right, and then they that's when I realized I guess they both clicked for the both of them. They did speak highly of each other. That's why I gave them a little grace. Because I feel like a real pick me at heart is going to downplay another woman to make herself look higher so she can get chosen. Where both of them did speak highly of each other.
Exactly.
So, but at the end of the day, they came here to find a husband. So it's like this is what the goal is, but it's like this ain't what you want. He's not ready. He should have been disqualified. When the producers heard that, he should be escorted out off the show. He shouldn't even be in the pods.
But they do that anyway because they
experience for these two eligible women.
But they do that anyway because there was an Asian guy that didn't make it that said the same thing. But what's his name that we get flack for? AD. What is that man's name? The man that was with AD. Clay. We can see Clay. Yeah. We can see how he was behaving during the thing. But he said in like his pre-interview and everything, he said he didn't want to be. He told them people straight up he didn't want to be married. Yeah. So I think a lot because they're going and finding these men.
We just did that. Asian dude said.
Yeah, the Asian guy did say, but he wasn't on the show though.
No, he wasn't on the show. But they're going and they're finding these men. So whether they want to be married or not, it's like they need a certain
we need
demographic
to be on the show.
Yeah,
so
like a certain look, a certain.
And they're not looking for love. They're not looking for marriage. They're just here.
Yeah, they're just here trying to get clout. No, this show isn't similar to Ready to Love.
No, girl.
Not at all. If you watch Married at First Sight, it's like the opposite of Married at First Sight. Like Married at First Sight, they start off married, then they kind of go through the process of living together, and then at the end decided they want to see each other. Same producers. This process, they start off in the pods, live together, and then decided they want to be married. So it's just the opposite. Either way, it don't work.
No.
Married at First Sight, Ready to Love, none of them really work. Honestly.
Very, very few. Very few.
Right. There's always a small exception to the rule, but the earlier seasons was good. These seasons now.
The problem is the men. I'm keep trying to hold my tongue on one because we're gonna get to them.
For sure. Oh God. And the producers for even putting them in these situations.
That's true. Because they're producing a show, so they don't really care about the actual results.
But it's not really that entertaining. I wasn't entertained by this. I was irritated. No. I mean, we keep watching, so we giving them clicks and views.
That part.
But I mean, entertained, no.
Oh,
here next. We go. Look, are you going there next? No, okay. She said she ain't gonna go there next. She gonna say the best for last.
Let's get these two out the way.
There you go.
Dr. Victor. That's how the show did it. The show got them out.
Let's get Dr. Victor out the way, child.
Right, because it's like they there, but they ain't there, child.
Right. I was like, what was the point of showing them and making them go to Malibu and they not be like I feel like for me, I feel like put them with the cash trip since everything has been so hunky-dory for them.
Mm-hmm.
Put them in the cash trip and see if anything you can make something shake over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they seem so solid and everything's so solid, put them over there in Puerto Rico with everybody or wherever they went. Cabo, I don't know where they went. Yeah. Wherever they went.
Behind the scenes that they had a passport issue.
That's what I heard, but Chris Colleen said they just didn't have the budget, and they usually don't do 7 people. He said they usually do 5, and they stretch it to 6. But he said it was budgetary.
At least 3 other born couples that could have got the boot.
Yeah,
at least 3, because I can't remember their names. So,
they was filming themselves. They didn't even have a crew. They sending clips.
Come on now.
That would be more money. So you might as well send me to Puerto Rico because you're gonna pay me for me filming for y'all. Content for
Right.
y'all. What are you talking about?
Even when they were showing us was boring. Like, dang, can we see the beach, the ocean? We know y'all went to the sauna 3 times. Oh my god.
I was like, what is this?
It seems. I mean, the only good part about it, but it's not, entertaining for the show, is like they really might have got to know each other. Might have got to know each other because they didn't do much else.
I like when they all get together. Except this season. When they all got together this season, I was bored to tears until it got a little spicy.
You and Bree both. Bree was bored too.
Yeah, I was like, normally they get together and it's like, okay, something mess about to go down. But
Bree said, "Ain't nobody gonna talk about what happened." Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, I want to talk to them.
Budget is crazy
Tomorrow.
Right. And yeah, they don't normally. They do only show normally 6. The other couple just be like, oh well, we just hear about them later on.
Right.
That's it. And then it was like they said it was a budget thing, but then I don't know, was it the passport thing? Because they could have.
It could have been that.
Y'all know y'all got the budget. Come on now, as many views as they getting on this show, you know they got the budget.
They said they was playing the premium music this season too. I said,
right. I'm like, you playing somebody else's music. Y'all got the budget.
I hear the Jet 2 clearly in the background.
Ka-ching.
But I mean, I did now. How do we feel about the actual couple and stuff? Now, once they started going into their history and their background, I said, is it trauma bonding?
Yep.
Or is it a good thing that they have shared experience? Like at first it was good, but then it was like, okay, all y'all talking about is y'all traumas.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do y'all think, ladies?
I don't know. I felt like their temperaments they matched each other. Like, I mean, I couldn't find nothing wrong with them. I mean, clearly. But Devontae, he wished he was having the Vic.
Ain't nobody calling him no Devo.
He was wishing he was having the Vic experience.
I don't know if he knows that, but okay. Yep.
That's what he wanted, and he mad that
that's what he wanted. Right.
For sure.
But yeah, it was really mundane. They did what do you call it? They did connect on trauma bond experiences, but no, I feel like their temperaments like really complementing each other. Like I couldn't find nothing wrong with them.
Yeah, because they both just calm and like nobody got no fire or no spark. But I'll be curious to see once they get into the real world where that's where all the little hiccups come and you start meeting the family and the friends, or you start living together. Then we might see something, but if they don't have nothing, that's fine too. Look, we got what's my other favorite black couple?
To root for. Lauren and
Cameron? No, that's my first. My second one. Brett and Tiffany. If we got another one of those, I'll be okay with that too. Real unproblematic, like that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, he's really cool, calm, collected. I can't even say anything bad about him,
Yeah, they both were. I mean, I did like that because she's the one who brought up the whole childhood and the smoking and the issues with the background. Then it was like, okay, that allowed him to open up and say, you know what, me too, and not feel judged. And it was like, okay, we actually had that shared experience, and we were going that. So I did like that, where it's like, okay, this is a safe space, and you're not being judged by this. I mean, I feel like they'll be fine. Is it entertaining to watch? Not really. But could they actually make it? Yeah. I hope they stay in the apartments, because normally with couples like this, we don't see them no more after the pods.
Yeah, I hope they mix them in. And even if it's not, like I said, even if it's not dramatic, that we don't get the hiccups with the family and stuff like that, because then just give us some nice little romantic moments to offset the drama that y'all about to give us, because that's what we got going on with the other 5 or 6 couples. So
from the preview, I thought he said something about having kids, and what do you think? So it's like, it looks like we're gonna see them again, which is good. Yeah, and it's like, and that looked like that was just a little something to try to have us tune in, because girl, he knew you was white in the pies, and he did not care.
Right, you can hear that.
She was fishing. She said, have you dated all the same type of people? Have you dated different people? She was trying to fish, like, have you dated a clear one?
Basically, yes, you my type.
Right.
Everything.
Look, that's the long and the short of it. Yes.
Even though I was kind of annoyed with that, they did do better this season, where the people are like, I'm not telling you what I look like. You're not gonna know, because I get annoyed with that. They be giving it all. Like, yep, I'm 5'5", brown eyes, I'm Indian. Like, why are you telling me? Right? Like, you're not supposed to be telling none of that. Like, why are y'all telling that? What's the point?
Right.
But they give it
It's
up in other ways on that child, what was his name? Old problematic behind Shake. Like, I like to
oh
go to concerts and put my dates on. Can I put you on my can I put you on my
right.
shoulders? Like,
'Cause when he
they
did
be
that, we
giving
were
it up.
appalled. Like, what? And then after that, it was every season. It was like, "Yep, I'm Slim." In case you were wondering, and this is who I look like.
Right.
Like,
But
I'm on the
I was gonna say, but
cheerleading
I think they
team.
give it up with like, oh, I go to the gym
I'm
3 days a
a
week,
linebacker.
5 days a week. Right. I play soccer. Like, so y'all are
you're talking about
giving
I'm doing
I look like
Pilates.
Megan Fox. Come on now. Like,
listen,
just
okay,
keep
they
giving.
sliding it in there. Hey Tamika.
Let's go through the chat real quick.
Hey, Tamika.
Hey, AZAC 9627 Professor. I don't know
Oh,
who
because I
that
was
is.
calling Vic. I was calling Vic Doctor.
Yeah,
That's
that
what he
was
got on his
crazy.
Instagram.
That was
That's
crazy. Ain't no way I'm filming myself.
Not
You
for
well,
better
we want to
bring
free.
build
one
this show.
cameraman over here. And LC said that California is way more expensive than
Yep,
Mexico.
I'm sure.
So
and I
what is
believe it
that
too.
about?
That's why I was like, Mexico is pretty cheap. It was pretty affordable.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like they just didn't want to be mixed up in the drama. I just don't know. I felt like I don't know. They plucked out the wholesome couple that might be problematic. A lot of people don't like to see interracial couples. So, like if you start if the internet start drumming up stuff or whatever, it might have done something. Even the people, the cast people, they may
You
not
think
have
so
liked it.
on Love is Blind? Because our
Yeah, but
golden couple is interracial.
right.
I know,
And
but
then we
people
had
going
that
in there
other
with their
couple. Remember?
biases.
Which one?
Then we had the I can't remember his name. He was a black teacher too, wasn't he? And he had that clear woman. And then they got out. They got off the trip. Well, he was acting kind of funny on the trip, but when they got back to the apartments, he was on his phone all the time. I can't think of his. That was a biracial
Oh,
couple.
yeah. But they weren't. But
I
Lauren
remember.
and Cameron is ours still to this day, like our
Yeah,
pride and joy.
that's the
So
number
that was our
one.
favorite couple. I mean, so it's like
Oh,
them being
Kwame and
interracial, not
Chelsea
really
too.
mattering. Right. I mean,
Forgot
they're a
about
little
them.
dry. Okay, so in Love is Blind Italy, the couple not on the trip. So they showed a couple that wasn't on the cast trip on Love is Blind Italy. So, because this is the first for it, but I feel like the United States be delayed. Like they be doing stuff late.
Yep.
I said, why do y'all think Vic didn't click with any of the beautiful women?
Yeah.
Anybody want to speak on it?
Because he heard their voice.
Right, because they wasn't code switching now. One of them, which one?
Especially Tyler said she gonna code switch.
Obviously, Devontae wasn't listening. So I don't know.
That one, now he got a little Afro Latina, and if I was just listening, I could see how he might have been a little deceived. It seemed like it was her.
She had her code switch voice on, baby. Well, actually, when I say her code switch voice, she had her professional voice. I don't know. Maybe that's just how she sound all the time, child. We gotta see her when she get around her family.
I don't feel like it's a code switch.
Yeah, I think that's
we gotta see her when she gets around her family.
She tricked Devontae. I think that was her voice.
No, she didn't trick him.
Now the two blacks, the two black.
He just ain't pick up on it.
My two sisters sounded black.
And that's
I don't think she sounded Afro Latina, but I don't know because sometimes it's not necessarily code switching, but sometimes you get around your family and it get a little ethnic. You know what I'm saying?
So around in certain climates, you're gonna speak a little differently. All of us, everybody does it. Hey, Tamika, that's right. Thank you, Tamika. Hit the like button, subscribe.
Yes, please.
You like the vibe.
And also too, I think those two black women, like
Elsie.
The black women heard that Kevin was black. Like they could tell that he was a black.
Yeah, they could tell.
You
could tell when they were talking.
And so they just gravitated to them because most black women want a black man. You know what I'm saying?
Because even when you look at the cast pictures from the people we don't see, I didn't see any other black men.
No, it was just Vic and Kevin, and then Devo. You had to look, but you're not beating. We can tell, we can see it.
Dynasty was one of Vic's other connections, and we didn't see Dynasty.
We didn't see her.
Dynasty's a black woman.
She came on there once. I think I saw her once.
Yeah, but you could tell when they were talking to him, they knew because they would be saying stuff. They'd be like, "You feel me?" And it's like, yeah, I mean, and most black men don't care. Most black women want to stay with a black man, so I can see
Right.
why they were trying to like save them little scraps that he was giving them.
Which is
But
why I would not go
Right.
on no Love Is Blind, Devontae.
No, I didn't. I
Okay,
didn't see
know where you're
D-Ron. I
going.
did not see him
I
date
just
nobody else other than her.
I didn't see her with anybody else either. I feel like they locked. Didn't they get engaged the first episode?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they locked in early. We moved on. There wasn't nothing to see there.
But that's the thing about Love Is Blind though. They show it to us how they want to show it to us because I think everybody gets engaged on on day 9 or day 10.
Yeah, they all get
All
engaged
the
the same day.
engagements are the same day. They just got them out the way on the first episode. Like, yes, so that's all there is to see.
Right. That's how I was like, yeah, they got engaged
Damn.
everybody else, but are you gonna bore us even more than we already are bored? Please.
Damn, that's crazy.
All right, now let's get to who I really want to talk to. My slides and upload in order. I don't know why he got Devo up there. Devontae, please.
That
Bring
don't
it.
sound no less black either, bruh. I hate to tell you.
Devontae can
Devo.
sound French.
That's what I said.
Devo.
I said, sis, who gonna tell him?
Right. Like
Who gonna
you
tell
want to
him?
identify with it, but it's not identifying with you, brother.
Baby, that's all it's written all over your face. Whoo, baby, when he said a woman of color, because I had the phone propped
A
up,
woman.
I'm doing my little things at work, and then he said woman of color. I said,
Right. I'm like,
You
I'm
gotta do
looking
your
at
double
him.
take.
That's all I'm like, and like we were
I
saying, we were
rewinded. I
sexy
said, sir, are you not a person of?
he could have
And
easily,
he got a whole
right.
kitchen going on up in here.
Like, yeah, we could tell he's biracial, but if somebody would have just said, nah, he's just light skinned, I would have
Right.
believed that too.
You could have gone with that
Like, I
too,
would have
because
believed that.
Baby, when I tell you I was so confused, I was like, what?
Right. Then his mama named him Devontae. The white woman even knew. She saw him coming out with that hair. She said,
and she spelled it like
trying
that.
to assimilate. She was trying to assimilate.
Like, who are you trying to fool?
Girl,
that's why it's hard. But they said like
mess.
different. I don't know when the mama white versus when that's what they be saying.
Yes,
I don't know.
What they say.
It's like y'all
it ain't a lie.
I know the dad is absent. Dad was absent, and I feel like when the father is absent, it's like, okay, now you have disdain for the whole race. That she did it. The mom tried to, teach him about his race outside of his deadbeat daddy. Maybe he would have been more accepting. And Britney, she said her father black, but she don't even. I wouldn't have been able to tell either. She must look like her mama.
Yeah, she could have been all the way Latina and not be Afro Latina. I mean, she is very, very brown, but
Hey, Mo 69.
Hey, twin.
Mo.
She in the chat.
You wish you watch this show? Not this season, child, unless you want to go to sleep.
We'll tell you when to jump in. We'll tell you.
Mo like her 1.5 speed, so she might be able to bust through it real quick.
They don't like white mama, no father in the home. Yeah, you can tell. That's why he acts like that. And people try to act like it's not. It is a thing, though.
That's the norm.
Even sometimes though, when the dad is in the home and it's a white mom and a black dad. This is just in my opinion. Just don't come for my neck. A lot of the fathers, even when they're in the house, don't really take an active role in rearing the child, which is why they say there's a difference between you having a black mama with a white daddy versus a white mama with a black daddy. I'm just saying.
I agree with that. Or I'll even say this when it comes to the interracial dynamic, from what I've seen it very up close and personal. I'm just going to leave it there. I feel like one person conforms. And if it's the white woman, black man dynamic, it's usually the black man who is conforming more to that side. So he's not coming in saying, okay, this is what you need to know about yourself and your black history and your roots. They just going whatever.
He's allowing the mother.
He might be a good father, but he's not teaching them about the blackness. So they still identifying what they see, what they think is normal.
Yeah, because the mom is running. The mom is running the show.
They got the privilege too.
Mm-hmm.
That part.
Right. I was surprised that he was looking at her like, ooh, too dark. If
Right, because I'm looking at you like, nigga, short,
Right.
stuffy.
she wasn't even, it's not she Afro Latina and she just got this kinky hair. Like I was like, really? I thought she would have been enough to pass. But he said you are
Yeah,
too
but
dark.
when he said she was half
Girl,
black, he really went out like he was just trying to do the Latina part. When she threw she was half
no.
black in there, he was like, "Oh, get your lips off of me, please. This is an all white party. I can't."
Okay, say
He was very,
mixed guy with internalized anti-blackness versus spicy Latina who doesn't seem to understand she's not this man's preference. I think she's aware, and she just want to get married. I think she knows.
Yeah.
She knows.
yeah, maybe she was just trying to do it to see whether or not he would do it for the show. And just, so she can, have her little
Yeah.
dream, whatever. I don't know
think
what.
any of these people want to walk off and not be married because there's a little. Even though y'all ain't winning no money at the end of this,
Right.
ain't no cash prize. You can
Right.
walk away. Like you don't have to say this, but I feel like it's just an
Now-
embarrassment. Like I failed type of situation, and it's like she just want to hang on to it. But somebody else had their eye on her. Somebody
They
else.
did. She's bad. Like he's
That's why I'm
bugging
like,
out.
what are you looking at? She is fine. The
She
ladies
is
are.
bad.
The ladies look good. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm like, what are you not seeing? I know Devontae, you normally like them light, like you like a snow
Because have
bunny.
you looked
But
in the
she is
mirrors for her?
right,
Somebody
like
said
because she
that
even said
she's out of his league. Somebody said it in the comments. I'm like,
Yes.
yeah, she
Yeah,
is
she is out of his
physically,
league.
physically.
and you not his type either. She said, I
And-
guess
and
we
you
all
sit
gain a
up
little
here-
weight or
Mhm.
something. She said.
Mhm.
I said, ooh.
Mhm.
She going. I mean, she's like full throttle after him. Now, what I will say to their defense, they did have a very good chemistry in the pods.
Yep.
Can we agree?
Mm-hmm.
Can we agree they had a good chemistry?
Only
Because
because
they went
he
from
thought
making
she sounded
babies and getting
white.
married to get away from me.
He thought she was white. That's the only reason why they had good chemistry. She would have came in there sounding like Bad Bunny. He would have been like, excuse me.
That's what the girl said. She like, what did she say? She like to do the electric slide and a wobble or something, child. She was giving you clues in the.
But no, I'm gonna say that because I went to a bar one time and I was like, I thought they was about to ask me for my papers. I ain't lying to you. They was in there wobbling it up. I'm like, they was in there. I mean, the rhythm wasn't in the room, but the song was playing.
Oh, excuse me. Listen, they just gonna
man.
take all our stuff now, huh? But the electric slide, that's ours.
They played. I went to I don't even want to say it. Start with a J, and they had the electric slide playing. So I'm like,
Really?
so this ain't wedding. This is their wedding music. Like this is festive.
I don't know, child. That would have been all I needed to know.
Okay, honey.
Like, because even the bartender was like, the bartender was only one. It was like, what you doing in here? This is my coworker. But they was playing it. I'm like, no, for 2 songs, I could dance.
Now, I will say the only thing, and I want the women, listen, I'm not going to say that I hold on to my dignity all the time, so let me lead with that. But when we get on TV, I'm going to need y'all to have a little more decorum, okay? I'm going to need you to not get on TV and do what you would do in private. You said you was going to be celibate. Why did you tell that man, I'll give you some if that's going to make us be closer? Ma'am, no. Yeah. Hold on to your pocketbook. Why would you say that?
And that's
and
where
you
we
want that man to climb on top of you and do his business?
The girls, I feel like the girls talked her into that.
I don't think so. I think she I think that's why I was like, she knows. She knew he was, because she said, I gotta initiate hand holding. I gotta initiate kissing. I gotta initiate. I'll wake up in the morning and he's not even there and I don't even know where he went.
That's the worst. That's the worst thing to do.
Catch me if you can. Yeah.
Just because you with him, you could be the most loneliest you've ever been in a whole relationship. You could be with somebody and be more lonely than you are by yourself. But I feel like she knew he was slipping away. She was like, hey, I'll give it up. You could touch my body.
No,
I couldn't even get under that man looking like that, child.
Oof. Right.
Girl, don't climb on top of me and do my business.
Right. And she said it like that. Like,
no, ma'am, no, Pam. You are too good for that.
Right. I don't even think she his body type, even though she even said he's not hers.
Nope.
But she was willing to overlook it because she just wants to be married.
Girl,
well, she said, I'm going to do what I came here to do. I'm going to step outside my comfort zone, because she said he was, what she say? He was chubby and sweaty and something.
Sweaty, girl,
and short.
Sweaty.
He do look a little thick in this picture.
He is a little thick. Everything
Right, so then
about
when
him was
Alex walked
given.
up and was like, "What's your
Yeah.
type?" Because he was like, "Cause you my type." I said, Alex.
But
And it's funny because Alex.
his preference doesn't align with him.
No, it
Who,
don't.
Alex?
I mean,
Who, Alex or Devontae?
sounds bad. It sounds bad the way it came out, but like
Who, Alex?
I think she's talking about
Devontae.
Oh, okay.
But it sounds bad. But what I'm saying is that, like, she don't even align with him either. Like, I don't even know what his type align with, but like, whatever he got in his mind, that's what I'm saying. Whatever he has in his mind, it does not align.
But Alex must know. He must have been in the men's quarters telling what his type is, because Alex came over there and it's like he knew that he actually has his type. Like who he's with is really Devontae's type.
Right.
And
Yeah, somebody was saying they should couple swap.
But Alex already slept with, what's her name, Ashley? He already slept with her.
Ashley, he done took Ashley to Pound Town. Ashley was hot in them pods, baby. Okay, Ashley said, "I'm ready to go." All right.
Listen, so I feel like once he did that, like we can't even do a little swap because now the damage is done. Because you done already, now it just is messy now.
They already did it.
Yeah, we gonna. But he was like,
And
look, he was like,
Alex threw me for a loop. I guess I should have all that. I should have been pro talk. Should have told me he was giving F boy, but
exactly. He got me too, Kira. He did give me two. Because
I thought he was vibing with her until he ran up to Britney after he done slept with that lady and said, "You my type, sir. What are we doing here?"
That's why I like when they meet each other, because it's like
he switched that shit up real quick.
Oh wait, I'm gonna picture of I guess I don't. Like, what's her name again? Alex.
Who, Alex?
Yeah, Alex and
Alex. I guess she was a Barbie looking for her kin. It's okay.
Oh well, y'all know what Ashley and Alex look like. But yeah, I'm like, Alex was like, you really my type. Dark hair, dark features. I don't like blondes at all. Like, dang, Alex.
Right. You didn't know. Can you be more clear?
Yeah. And then poor thing talking about was a woman flirting with you? Like, or was he flirting with a woman? It's him, actually. He's the one doing the flirting. Well, let's catch up on the comments real quick. Kay said, I think she knows he doesn't like her, but I think she's still shocked and confused about it. That happens all the time. I feel like when you used to get,
have you seen me?
Yeah, we used to get in, you never had a problem getting a man, and then a man is like, I don't want you. It's like, oh, wait a minute. What?
Yeah, that got to be a shock to your system, child.
Alice was low-key flirting with Britney in Mexico. Low-key.
High key.
Very high key.
He slid his behind right on over there. He said, hey, big head.
Alex and Britney would have definitely looked better together. That's for sure.
Yeah. I don't want him for Britney though either, child. They just needed some better men. Yeah, he's attractive-ish, but
that's what I was about to say. Like something about Alex, I was like,
yeah.
And you know,
I don't know. I ain't really, he too. I don't see it.
I don't know. That's because I knew his story. That's the only reason.
Maybe that was it. Maybe that's how I was like, if I just didn't know and I just saw them talking, I wouldn't. But since we know.
the way he moves, if you don't know his story, yeah, he probably could have got it.
You would have been. You slam dunk that tonight, Nita. I feel like
better than some of the other men on here. That's why I say he's attractive. Like he ain't my type, but compared to what we have to work with,
yeah. And he looked tall, so the height will give you some extra points.
And the tats,
the height gonna give it to you. It's just Britney responded to him when he came over there, basically letting her know in so many words, like, it's you who I really want physically. And she didn't shut it down immediately. Like, wait a minute, you would actually stop. She was like responding to it. Like, now you automatically don't look like a girl's girl, and I'm guaranteed the women about to hate her.
Like, what's the name when she was trying to shoot her shot? Brie, when she was trying to shoot her shot with what's his name? He was like, I'm good with Jess. Where is your man? Go over there and do that stuff with your man.
It was with Chris.
Thank you. I couldn't think his name. I said,
Now, even though I don't got them up here, what else did y'all think about
That's a
Ashley?
short king.
It was actually right, Ashley and Alex connection. Outside of the fact that we know he a F boy, I mean, if we didn't know that, are we feeling them or?
I thought that they was fine, except she kept being nervous about everything that was going on, and he just seemed to be like, I'm a nomad. I gotta move. I don't get nervous. I was like, I don't know about all that, bro. But I still thought they was gonna be okay till he seen Miss Brittany, and then I was like, never mind.
Yeah. And then it's like if he did get with Britney, and then even if they got married in the work, like you're not ready to get married. He's just not ready. Like
No,
that let me know, and then we
Yeah.
know time and time again, love is not blind. I'm just glad
nope.
that hey Monique King. I'm just glad the high guy was there to remind Britney she is that girl.
Okay,
Yeah and no, because then it's like the way he did it was so
not
messy.
Shrek.
Brittany let y'all really call him Devo.
Devontae.
I just did not like how he moved. Like when they met in the pods, like I'm trying to figure out how he did not find her attractive.
I don't either, but everybody,
Like maybe
he's in the eye of the beholder.
he didn't figure her to be marriage material because she was so hot. I don't know, but
When what you want is a blonde haired, blue eyed,
he does not find her attractive. I don't think that's it.
wheat
Like beauty's
thin.
in the eye of the
That's
beholder.
not what he's looking for. He's not looking for the body yada yada.
Right. We like the
blonde
thickness. We
hair.
like
she's
the
so beautiful.
yeah. Her
I
personality is
can't wait to
nice.
see what his mama look like, child.
Yeah, I do want to see the parents. If they make, because I didn't see them in the previews, so I don't know.
hope they holding it back.
You know,
do.
I think Brittany's gonna leave.
I think she is too.
I hope so because
I hope it's her and not him.
I know.
I hope it's her.
But I mean,
there was another couple. Was it last season or the season before last that had a similar thing that she ended up leaving on the trip? I'll be forgetting names, child. Like Shannon, once they get off our screen, I'd be like,
yeah, that's what I want to. New season come on. I done moved on. I done forgot about you. Sorry. No, respectfully, we can't remember y'all. We moving on. We in Ohio right now.
Oh, she said he played for his own team. Okay, I mean that could be too. It's just very jarring to have them play in your face like that, Brittany. I feel you, bro. Baby, have you seen you? Have you seen me?
Yeah, but like I said, to us, it's like, oh, we can't believe it. But if he really feels like somebody like Ashley, or just using her as because I feel like that's the standard, he wants somebody slim. So she all that thing. He don't want that.
No.
Especially his upbringing. Who knows what he was raised around, what he's used to seeing. So that's not the beauty standard for him. And if his dad, then you got to think like his dad is black. And he like, your dad, my dad didn't want me. He abandoned me. I hate.
He probably was raised by a white mother.
Part of it is not his fault. Part of it is his fault.
Jesse Wu say your preference is not, you are not your preference's preference.
Right.
Your preference don't
prefer you.
Okay.
Your preference don't prefer you, and him wanting to be white. I ain't identifying with him either. But his daddy.
That's another problem with this show. They keep finding these men that don't even want women of color, which aggravates my nerves. Then you got a person of color that doesn't identify as a person of color, and we keep getting that season after season too. And we're even getting it. We got it last season with Patrick. And we getting it this season with Emma too, because we're not going to let Emma slide. Like Emma she was raised by the white folks, and she don't really want to identify with her culture or know her culture or learn. So, Love is blind like the shenanigans when it comes to the culture.
They do, because then it's like
they want people to.
Right, it's like y'all, they got some self-hating going on in every single culture. Because it's like right now we're talking about black and white, but like with what's his name, Shaq, the Indian self-hate the one season. There was the Asian self-hate going on last season. It's like, what is going on?
Mm-hmm.
I agree, Kimberly Bailey, 3003. Thanks for stopping by. Devontae partially liked her when he thought she was Latina. Like, yeah, I thought he was willing to work on it. But the minute he found out she was Afro-Latina and said, oh, your daddy was black too?
She said, absolutely not.
Get your filthy hands off of me. I don't want no hugs and no kisses. Because It stems from his father. So it's like,
Yeah.
while I do put some of the blame on that, because it's like, yes, your father is the reason why you have this self-hate, but at some point you're grown now. So
Therapy.
you had to take at some point you got to try to get out of this on your own, because we can't keep blaming your dad. He said his dad ain't here with us anymore. He's deceased.
My other thing though is please, 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 please
Okay,
stop
Nina.
putting these people on this show. Okay, stop it. Stop putting them on here.
Which ones? The self-hating people?
Yes.
Yeah, of any culture, please. Because
And if
it's
you
disturbing.
don't stop, I don't know if he applied because a lot of the men didn't apply. So I'm hoping,
If
looking
that's
like
true.
that, he applied. But stop coming on here if you're not willing to go within the parameters of the show. Like, if you don't want to date outside of your race, this is not the show for you. Now, you might be lucky, like Kia and Tyler, and be able to identify the black man, but you might not, or it might not be no black men on the other side, because we only had 2 this season. So you can't go on there if you don't want to actually do the experiment the way the experiment. I wouldn't go on there. Like, I don't
Yeah,
want to
I
date
wouldn't
certain
either.
races. I just don't. And looks matter. So
Definitely,
if
yeah.
I'm gonna date somebody that's not that attractive, I got to see you first and build that rapport. I can't do it backwards. Like, I can't build the rapport and then see you like, oh my god, Dave, that's how you look. Like, I can't
Right.
do it.
Good night, El Cid. And I'll be over there to catch your replay too. El Cid also reviews Love is Blind, y'all. And please do what she said. Hit the like button, folks. I know
Yes,
y'all been hitting it
please.
on your way in. We appreciate y'all. Subscribe to all the channels. If you don't mind, we appreciate y'all. I couldn't do it either. Just because I preference. I don't think there's anything wrong with anybody preferring whatever they
No,
prefer. Don't come on
you
here
just can't
pretending
do this
like
show.
you don't. Yeah, don't pretend like it's something else. Y'all know what y'all coming on here for, and it's clout. It's okay
Right.
to say at this point. It's safe. It's 2026. Hey, Sophie Chat, thanks for stopping by. He doesn't look white to me, but he seems confused. Yeah, because of his upbringing.
Yep.
They don't like Devontae. We gonna I'm tired. And now you're getting on my nerves now. I don't know about Devo. He probably has no problem having black men as friends. We don't know that. So I don't think it has anything to do with his black dad abandoning him. His anti-blackness is probably only applied to black women. That could be true, but
That
we
could be
don't
true too, but we
know.
don't know.
We don't know. He needs to, first of all, own that he has an issue with his blackness. They need
But
to
I
really
think
have a
even if
one
he
side.
can have a relationship with black men and you can't date black women, I think that still goes back to his
That's
daddy
That's
anyway.
crazy.
right. There's still some kind of self-hate going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
There's still you still have some self-hate. They need to have, I know they might have therapists behind the scenes. They need to have therapists on
the scenes.
Oh, yeah,
He
like we
need to
need them
go
on
to a
deck.
therapist. Them therapists just there if they have a
Take some of
breakdown.
that pod shit out
Yep.
and put the therapy scenes in.
We can
Yeah,
skip
we've been
straight
saying
to
that
next
for
week.
years.
Clearly.
Emma shouldn't be on the show at all. Emma, Devontae, Kevon, but they,
Right.
they did it for our entertainment.
Were we entertained?
I mean,
Now, do y'all want to do Bree?
We're
and
talking
Connor,
about it.
or Emma
I'm not
and
entertained, but we're talking
you want to
about
do Bree and Connor, or Emma and Emma and Mike?
oh my god, them three, all three of them is boring. Yeah, just pick one, child. It don't
Yeah,
matter.
I ain't got nothing to say. They seem like they got along well.
Emma herself was more, because Emma was kind of carrying some of these episodes on her back. I'm gonna give her that. She's carrying like 3 episodes on her back. I'm gonna give that to Emma.
Emma need therapy, and Emma don't want to be Asian, and also they need to stop trying to make Emma have babies if she don't want to have no daggone babies.
That's the thing. I'll take her, because she was adopted. She don't know everything. I understand her reasoning.
Not at this age.
Not maybe I'll adopt them. You don't even want to do that. You don't want kids at all.
Period.
She just needs to say, and that's okay. But she needs to be honest about that. You don't have to want to have kids, but you don't need to lead nobody on that wants them.
Right. And I hate that she got with him.
And that's what we have here.
And he's sitting up here thinking that because I'm so passionate, she'll change her mind. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not how that works.
That's a big mistake. Don't like something you feel that strongly about when it comes to finances, faith, and kids. Those are not 3 things that you're going to change your opinion on. A person who don't want kids is typically not going to wake up one day and want kids. As you just, that's not how it works.
Tag me in, Coach, because I did have the stance I didn't want to have children.
Okay.
But once I got pregnant and lost the pregnancy,
Mm.
it changed my
Yeah,
mind.
but that's a whole lot to go through to be wanting some that
It's
ain't, you know what I'm
different.
saying?
It can
Yeah.
be it can be different, but I feel like you shouldn't pressure a person or even try to say that, if I'm so passionate,
But if that didn't happen, do you think you would have wanted to have a kid?
no, 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 no.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. You can't hedge your bets on that. That's what I'm saying. Typically, it don't change. Now, you had a life altering thing that happened that caused you
Mhm.
to have a change of heart.
Hmm.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
maybe
let's look
that's
at
what
Jeannie
he's hoping
Mai.
that's gonna happen. But
Let's
I
look at
don't
Jeannie
want
Mai
to
and
have to
Jeannie
lose a
Mai and Jeezy
child.
is a example. Jeannie Mai said she didn't want no kids. Then
I
she
think she
gets
was
that
lying.
kid.
So,
She stuck raising the kid that she didn't really want. Like, yeah, you love your child here now. Now I love
yeah.
the child because I had a child. But
Yeah, and this is a different thing. This is a show. Just like D Brown said, this is a show, and she might just want to continue on the show because all the men want to have children and she ain't got nobody to partner with,
Right.
or
mhm.
she's not going to be on the show. So,
Yeah.
it's a reality show choice versus a real reality.
But with this
Yeah.
situation, really the onus is on him because she is still kind of standing her gun. She said maybe, but I mean, I still feel like she really still saying no, and he just trying to ignore that. So that's going
Yeah.
to be a him problem and not a her problem. Because I told you I didn't want no kids. You keep pushing it and selling it and pushing it. So I said maybe.
Mhm.
Let's talk
Right.
about this comment right here because she
True.
did contradict herself. Did y'all
She
catch
lied
it?
about it, but yeah.
I,
No, I actually didn't catch it. I saw. I had blanked out.
okay. So me and Kira, listen. I don't know. I feel like it might have been an honest mistake, but because she said it to the girls, like I said, it's an edited show, so we don't know. We don't know
From what
how
they
she
showed us, she had lied and
she
said
lied.
she
She
had
definitely
lied and
lied.
said that her number one was her number two and got dumped, and then went in there and told this man that was her number two and he was her number one. So they don't have to roll that beautiful beam footage. But okay, and then
That's
again
what
editing. But
every
from
ever
what
said.
if he sees the show the way we see it,
She explained
Right.
it.
Right. But is she the first to do it? It's been done before, many a
just
times.
don't lie about the number, the order. Then
That's why they
that
need to stop asking, who's your top? Am I your top person? They need to stop asking these questions because
one
it
of
could
my
be
other
anybody else.
options said goodbye, and I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you didn't say he was one and you was two, then we ain't got to worry about it. But you did.
On all these date
Right.
shows, they want to know, am I your number one? Am I your first pick?
Cause
You might be my
listen,
first pick today, but not tomorrow. So they shouldn't even be asking that.
but
Right.
listen, it will change a person's opinion as you start to move forward in the relationship. And I feel like that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, when we started moving forward with them, like I felt like it was a good connection and everything. I felt like he started nitpicking her. Now it
Mm-hmm.
could have been the arm, it could have been
Mm-hmm.
the leg, it could have been anything, but at the end of the day, it really could have been because I was your second, and
Mhm.
because I'm like sitting with you, and I'm your. Now he start pulling out all these. You're unorganized. You're messy. You're like he's finding something to blame on her, right?
Mhm.
So that could just be an excuse. So I don't know. Just I don't
Yeah.
know.
Now this comments how we all feel, I'm sure,
Baby,
because
listen,
we
okay?
said it. This
Say
is how we
that.
feel about Emma overall. Kimberly Bailey said, Emma's sweet, but not healed from the trauma of adoption, surgery, etc. I hate when shows include extra factors with people of color. Let them live. It makes me feel a certain way, like Edmund.
Oh yeah.
Baby, listen, child.
There are plenty of POC that can be on this show that don't have none of that.
Right. Because I feel like everybody's always healing from something, but hers
Right.
Right.
is Like you can't even say certain words without her getting triggered. Like to me, I feel like her saying the guy saying, "Oh, you're a late bloomer like me." He said, "Like me,
Like
you're a
me.
late bloomer like me," should not have triggered her.
Right.
So it's like some of the things I get it, but it's like you got some more work to do, mama. You shouldn't be on here looking for love. And if anybody with vision can see this ain't gonna last.
Mm-mm.
And he even said himself, like, okay, I've never dated a Asian woman or whatever. And it's like, but then it's like you're not even dating an Asian because she's like,
you're not dating an Asian woman. She just got Asian skin.
Right. So it's like it's just a lot to unpack.
He does not identify.
Weeks.
Right.
This process is too short. Like it's not enough time to kind of get through such heavy topics.
So what y'all think is a longer period? What do they do? 6 weeks? 9 days? 9 days?
They only do like 6 weeks. Because they be in a pause for what? 2 weeks. And then the rest of the time they're going on a trip. And then they living in
what about a month? What about a month in the pause?
Oh God.
But they will have to condense it.
Yeah, we don't need to see it.
We don't have to see it, but at least allow them to have the time to make the connection.
Oh yeah.
You know, see, I don't believe love is blind, and love is blind like to play in my face because I feel like y'all should, high key put these people in, at least in terms of, I don't know, give them like maybe 2 that they're aesthetically going to like, and then give them 2 that's supposed to match with them, their insides, and that's who you got to focus on dating. They got to streamline this a little bit better because it couldn't be me, child.
I just think that they don't have the people. They don't have the men. They don't have the women that will sign up, but I don't think that they will. They actually have the caliber of men.
So cut down your options. Y'all don't have to have 30 people when you're only going to pick 5 or 6 couples.
Right.
You don't need 30. If you only get 2 or 3 couples, you only get 2 or 3 couples.
Because a lot of times
cut down the pods, cut down these episodes. We don't need all of that. Like
no, but they need options though, right? You don't need options.
You do need options, but do we need 30 people?
Yeah, I feel like it's fine that's fine if they have the 30 people. But they don't need to roll out the cast photos. We don't need to see them if they make the show. That's what I'm saying. Because we like, who are these people?
Like, and why don't have to see all that?
And then I don't know, pies for a month is just long. Like maybe if they change it up a little bit, like, okay, fine, these are your top 2 people here. Now you can see them. Do you still want to go forward? Do you want to get to know them now that you've seen them?
Do you want to try another 2?
I feel like you're gonna be like, all right, now that you know what they look like, who's your real connection based off of these 2 or something,
right?
Like because essentially that's what they kind of do when they throw them all together on a couples trip. Like, are you going to sink or you swim? You pick this person, but now you get to see some of these other people that you was really connecting with, and you're gonna be like Brie and be like, okay, homeboy that I really didn't connect with as much is more fine than the one I'm with, but he don't want me. He's happy with his choice, so it's just like. Stop making these connections so permanent. Y'all don't gotta. Y'all so stuck on this whole proposing thing. Like it don't gotta be a proposal.
I think that's the flaw.
Take your top people and send them. Send them to Mexico and may the odds be in your favor. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we might get some couples. Maybe we don't.
Yeah. The flaw is that they want a proposal and they want a wedding, but they don't want to have therapy and people need services. Like it's so many different things that is kind of,
Because even if I liked you, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm gonna say no when I get to the altar. I'm not legally marrying nobody in that amount of time. That's ridiculous. And then I can't get it annulled. I have to go ahead and get a divorce. Like no, I'm gonna say no.
I will only sign up to do it if I can do an annulment after.
Yeah.
They don't.
I feel like if I'm willing to pay for it on my own, because they won't do. They'll make you go through the divorce. Like if I'm willing to pay for it on my own, I should be able to get it all because I don't want this on my record. Hey, Mrs. Best, be sure to check out Mrs. Best. She has it as well. Subscribe.
I think that they have a time frame in their contract. They cannot get divorced before a certain time frame, and that is outside of the annulment time frame.
It is because I've heard from Married at First Sight is same producers. some of those people were saying it took 2 years for them to get divorced. And this
Yeah,
is
it's a certain time frame.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, are you gonna watch the show if there is no drama? You know the show has to have drama in
the
order to
show
watch.
gonna have drama either way
Yeah,
though.
you
I
don't
feel
got
like
yeah.
a lot of these women wouldn't be on the show if it was just a dating show and it was like, okay, well y'all just go on the show and just date. It's love blind, and y'all just decide, okay, we're just gonna be a couple and keep dating. Nobody's going for that. The win is the getting married because a lot of these women are
Right.
just desperate to be married. So if we don't have that, then we won't. Not only will we not have men, we won't have a lot of these women signing up because they're signing
That's
up just
true.
to be married. They don't care to who.
I'm
They
just
just
saying for me, if I can get past all my other things, which I wouldn't be able to, if I could get past all my other things, date outside my race, not care what you look like, I would just tell the person I'm with. I would wait till them cameras was off and be like, listen, I don't want you to be offended because I really do want this to work, but I am not fixing to legally get married at the end of this thing. We can continue to date and see if it works and then go from there. We could be engaged, but I just like I'm not
Didn't
legally
Clay try to
binding
do that
myself to
with
you.
AD? Nobody's going for that. Because if I come on the show to be married and you come in here and tell me behind the scenes I ain't trying to get legally married, no, I'm not going for that. Because that was the whole premise.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I'm not going.
I feel like they really need to restructure it. Okay, we're 10 seasons in. I feel
Yeah.
like they can take notes from the reviewers, from the people who have gone through the experiences. They
Mm-hmm.
really can map a path that could lead to entertaining television, where people are safe and we just get good stuff. Like
We can
I
still
feel
have
like,
drama.
yeah, and still have
I've
drama.
always said this show
I
should.
still,
I've always said this show should end with a proposal instead of a wedding. That's what I've
yeah.
always said. But they got
But
their
the
formula.
girls want a wedding. That is
They want to be married.
the motivation. They want a ring and they
Yeah.
want a wedding.
Because the proposal's too easy. Everybody, all every time I turn around, somebody getting engaged, and that's it, and nothing else happens. So it's like a proposal's too easy to call off.
I guess. I mean, I
Right.
guess this, like I keep saying, I guess the show ain't really for me. So maybe I keep trying to make it fit. But
You
I just
know, they can do another
the
show.
stakes are so high. I mean, I'm 40, I'm almost 50, and I ain't never been married. I just feel like marriage ain't something to play with. But I have never wanted to be married this bad. Even
Right.
if I'm in my 20s, no.
I don't think that they can change this show. They will
Mm-hmm.
have to create a whole nother show with the proposal.
Yeah.
And then a year later. So like when we see
Right.
the reunion, maybe a year later, did these
I'll
people
go
get
back to doing that
married or
after the
whatever?
altar thing that they used to do that they don't do no more.
Right, right. But maybe they got better viewership with the
I don't
shenanigans.
feel like that works either, though. If we're going to let's use Ready to Love. They don't.
Mm-hmm.
They just agree to keep dating afterwards.
Right.
They can't even make that work. They can't even commit to that because by the time they get to the park and they're like, "Yeah, I choose you. Let's keep getting to know each other." By the time the reunion come, they ain't even did that.
Oh,
They
that's
can't.
how
That's
I don't
true.
watch Radio Love.
So it's like even when it comes to just agreeing to date, this stuff ain't working. The formula just has. We just need something. We do just need something new in
Yeah,
general.
we need a
We're
different
Yeah.
trying to take on stuff like they're bringing on people who have kids. This cast is a little bit older. We don't got too many. Before
Right.
you said like 20 somethings, they kind of getting rid of the younger ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were in
This is
the
good.
30s in this cast. Most of them was in
I mean, some of them pushing 40, so they getting a little more established. But they are also more desperate because now
and
they
you,
like
but you could tell the maturity though. It was a little different level of, people saying no, people bringing up, it was very surface level, yes, but we don't know what they cut out, so we don't know if there was more.
I mean, they be in these pods dating for like 12 hours, so Lord knows. Or I might be
longer time than a pods. Good Lord, no, I would quit. I would lose my mind, especially the way they get treated behind the scenes. I'm gonna be ready to lose my mind.
I appreciate them being in the 30s in this. Like most of them felt like they was in the 30s, whether they look like it.
Yeah, because what's the one? I didn't get a picture. I thought I got all the couples. I'm sorry, y'all. My apologies. I didn't get all the couples.
You ain't get that older looking lady.
Oh Lord, because how you 33? It just ain't no way.
Listen, and all that Botox and whatnot.
Let me read these comments.
You over there looking like
you ain't get her.
Let me get. Oh my God! You know what? Maybe I can find her and get her up here. I'm gonna try to see.
No, don't do it.
Looking like Peg Bundy.
Let me read this.
Looking like Peg Bundy talking about she 33. Girl, please.
No, I'm gonna put her up here. Hold on, give me a second. Let me read
Shoot.
Kimberly said, rolling out the cast seems manipulative from production. POC, people of color want to see representation, but it doesn't happen. It makes me want to have an always season. Let's just do that, start to finish. They did it.
Exactly who I was talking about, Kira.
I know who you're talking about with them thick heels on and all that biff she got in the front.
Ain't no way. The people y'all knew who was talking about, right? You knew who she was talking about. I'm gonna put it on the screen.
We did have that one season with all the clear people, and that didn't work either.
That didn't work. I think we we touched on that
earlier.
This
was boring.
Budget for it. They didn't have the budget to bring them to Mexico.
That's the story they told.
And then it should have been a passport. We don't know.
Don't put up there.
2027. Marriage is overrated.
Yeah, marriage is overrated. I'm sorry, it is.
Yeah. Shoot,
so it's very easy to get into, but it's very hard to get out of.
It is.
Unscathed.
I want to do it again.
But if you want to go through the unscathed part and have your ass all over, child, be my guest. Because that's what divorce does. It has your ass.
Listen, the people, they said, please show us who you talking about. Let me go over Instagram. Let me pull these.
You had your ass torn out the frame, baby. Don't do it.
I'm not even gonna pull up the guy. I'm gonna just pull her up.
Yeah, just pull her up, child. Although he's something to look at too, child. Because you heard me in the text message talking about Mr. Cook. He need to lay off them snacks. I didn't think she was gonna like how he looked.
Y'all, we ain't talking about them. Let's talk about them.
And then when she saw him at the reveal,
the CPAP machine.
Baby, when she saw him, I was like, she liked him, but she was getting down on that trip now.
She did. That's why I was like, because she's desperate to be married. It just goes back to the desperation. You like, you know what? I'm gonna overlook the fact that he has a sleep apnea machine. He sounds like a dang on grizzly bear. Oof. I'm gonna let it go.
Looking like Santa Claus. Listen, God bless my kids, okay? Because I ain't never been that desperate for marriage. Like I said, I'm almost 50. I've been engaged. I ain't never been married. And I'm not playing with it. Like, God bless me, okay? You're going to get this engagement. But I'm going to expose this man. And thank you, Lord.
Is that picture? Lord have mercy.
Thank you, Lord. I've been trying to divorce him for 10 years.
She got a 7-year-old. Yep. I think she's tired of being a single mother. She wants to have a family.
I understand that.
I think we all get it. We all get it.
However,
you know, I kind of have a problem with women with children coming onto this platform to do this thing in the expedited way, because you really need to get to know a person before you start to bring them around.
Expose them to your children. Yep, I agree. Because we could be dating for that time and you ain't never see my kids. I'm just telling you.
Exactly. I
don't think
so. Yeah, I have a problem with
it. If it was just a show for proposals, like we were talking about earlier, then okay. Because we got engaged, I don't have to let you meet my child just because you propose. Like I can.
Amber,
there she go. Come on, Amber. Giving us 19.
Come on.
Amber about my age.
It's giving Peggy Bundy. It is.
Hair and them thick wedge heels. Amber from my generation, okay?
I honestly see like 6 wrinkles around her mouth.
Hey,
how old is she?
They say she's 33. I'm trying to be nice.
She's 33. Girl, do you see
Botox
any wrinkles around this mouth? I mean, I see a little dimple.
Well, we don't see not like that. I got a smile line. We got that. I don't got them extra ones.
We can't even see the smile line. Y'all need to quit.
Honey, you can see the smile line. It's there. Because when you smile,
the smile is just going like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like
there is no way. So everybody's just older than Amber. unbelievable. How? Like, and she only has a 7-year-old.
Right.
The lies, deceit.
Girl,
I mean, I could have a 7-year-old.
girl, she was in her
but,
30s 10 years ago. Girl.
I mean, look,
Right.
I
This
got
is
a
her
10-year-old and I'm almost 50, so that's all I'm trying to say. I'll be nice.
Right.
I'm Gen X. I'll give her a millennial, but she
But
ain't
that's
she ain't
your
no younger than
youngest
that,
child,
baby. You
Kira.
ain't no 33, child.
That's your youngest.
Yeah, that's my
That's your
youngest.
oldest. Oh, I'm sorry.
We're not looking at the other two. I'm just trying to give you comparison so they understand what they're dealing with.
Tear her ass up in the comments. Oh my God.
That lady
First of all,
said,
that's Kira's youngest, and Kira looks younger than his lady by 10
baby,
years.
listen.
Hello.
Okay.
By 10 years.
Look, Sister
Listen.
Amber looks every bit of 45,
I'm
respectfully.
about to
That's
be
She
50.
does
What
not
you
yeah,
look
me and Nita the
45.
same age.
What
Me and
are
Nita
you
the same
saying?
age.
She does
And the
not look
only
45.
reason why I got frown lines is if I gotta squint them.
Do you? I don't know.
Yeah,
I
you
don't say
don't
I
got no-
do all that. I got to drink some water now.
I
We
mean,
got
I
to,
really had to squint them.
You forcing it. Stop it. This lady does
you know,
not
don't
look
do that,
45.
girl.
She looks 50.
Right, because I don't want to be permanent, child.
You don't do
Yeah, she
that.
looks 50.
It don't
She
take but
can.
one scrunch. Then next thing you know, you're like, oh my God, wait a minute.
Right.
Right.
Ask Carlos
Wait a minute,
King.
let me go drink some water, eat some
And
collagen.
it's not even about it having a kid, because Kenya Moore has a child younger than her child, and King is in her 50s and looks better.
You
Might
look
add.
damn good though.
So, but it's just she's lying through her teeth. It's her industry age. Her industry age is 33. Not her real age, because there's no
She should
way.
have threw some years on top of that. What's the oldest person on the show?
Right.
She should have gone with that, child.
I
38.
always try to go older. Be like, oh girl, you look good for your age.
Right.
Hello. Catch on.
And now I will say, but I knew he was going to be impressed though. Besides the fact, see that when you get that Botox and stuff too early, it ages you. Y'all got to stop getting all that fillers and all that stuff in y'all faces. It can have y'all
Try some
aging like
vitamin supplements and some water. I'm trying to tell you.
And Kimberly said it's a touched up photo.
It is.
Wait, where's
It
the
is.
comment?
She look, got me stuttering. Because on that TV, baby, the TV is not kind. I don't know why they got to give it to us in 4K. We don't need to see the people like that.
Listen, right? I'm missing TVs from back in the day when we see every nook and cranny.
Yeah,
Now,
I hate that. You can see every line, every pimple, every hair on the face. I want to see y'all fuss, fighting, but I don't need to see all your. That's your business. I don't want you to see mine up that close neither.
No tea, no shade. I don't want nobody coming after me. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up.
I don't listen. I don't want you to see my face that close and personal either. Okay, that's all I'm just saying. I just said we gotta be real about our age, and it's gonna make you look better. Because
right,
you say you 50, then you 50.
I would rather say I'm older and look younger. That's just me.
He was pleasantly surprised because her body tea. Okay, she giving. I used to be a model back in the day. And having that child. Now sometimes having kids.
She said she wasn't good looking back in the day though. That's what she said. So maybe she,
She meant back been like middle school or something.
She said she was an ugly duck.
She did.
She was an ugly duckling. Goodbye, Sheena. You're probably right though. But she pretended to be 33, so that was yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but her body, especially she had a child, body tea. She could, it's leave them feelings, leave that stuff alone. That
baby,
stuff,
she hit that silhouette like, boop.
Yeah, and then he did his. It was like, okay, Dad, bye.
Come on, Santa Claus.
So let's talk about that, y'all. Let's talk about the. Do you think that she is genuinely attracted to the dad bod? Because she felt very quiet to me, but
she was looking at that man like that.
She was just trying to go with it, right?
Yeah,
right.
Mm-hmm.
When she saw him, she was not pleased, and it was written all over her face. She didn't have to say a word.
Right.
But was it her, or was it like how she thought that TV and people were perceptive, or did she think about how other people were perceptive? But did she like it? Because she got Pound Town, like CPAP and all.
Maybe she just wasn't listening, baby. She needed to get that up off of her.
She did it.
She must have.
did it.
I think she's thinking like, I want to go through this by any means, and it just lead back to that desperate.
Because I thought she was gonna be like that lady last season with Patrick, where she said, "Oh," and then next thing we know, she was like, "I can't do it. I can't. I don't got it in me. I like you, but I can't." She need to make it to Mexico.
She said, "I'm gonna get down that altar by any means." You hear me? I don't care. Because he said, "Look at this," and he turned around with that sleep apnea CPAP. I was like, "Oh heavens, no!"
Said, "Give it to me, baby."
Oof. We had to already be together for some time before you bust out. Like this ain't new. You can't just surprise me with that. We gotta have been together for a while before you break this out. You can't break this out, and I just saw you today. No.
Yes, D Brown. She is very. D Brown said, "Is her body really T or just very thin?" Yeah,
she's thin. Yeah.
I mean, that's that's
T for the clear folk
for their body standard.
Yes.
I mean,
not for ours. We go with more. We go with more.
We said T for Britney.
Right.
Yeah,
for us,
right.
That's for us.
Britney is T, but I mean, we probably used the wrong language. But for them,
yes. For that man that she got, for that little round man she got over there making cookies.
That's what Devontae wants.
And the bar is in hell because that lady said, "Ain't nobody ever made me no cookies, man." Jesus, has anybody ever made you anything?
Well, maybe not cookies. Maybe
it don't have to be cookies. But that's what I'm saying. Nobody ever made you anything.
Maybe not cookies.
Nothing. Hamburger, nothing. Ain't made you nothing, ma'am. Grilled cheese.
Saying they never got flowers.
She went all the way. She did go all the way. So that's what I was saying. I was just like, I was like,
one curve.
You know, some people do like husky men, and she said that. She said that in episode 6. She was like,
maybe if she actually was attracted to him, she did say in Mexico, "I'm attracted to him."
He has a cute little face.
I just don't believe
I'm gonna accept that body down the line. You're not coming to me with that body, okay? You got to come to me with some type of something. Okay,
the face is adorable.
Just some type of something. You don't got to give me 6-pack, but you got to give me something better than that, okay? Then as we get married and get down the line,
then you got a CPAP too, girl.
Then we get married down the line. I put on a couple pounds. You don't put in a couple pounds. Come on, give me that stomach, okay? But we're not starting from there.
Yeah, I don't want. Well, no, I'm gonna get. No, I didn't mind. I don't mind the dad bod, but the CPAP was like pushing me past.
Right.
Like I got to have some boundaries.
I'm like, he got a lot. He got a lot. You got to compromise for. You got to.
He was like giggling about it. Like, look at this. And he like, that thing noisy at night. People be sleeping in separate rooms because of that type of stuff. And you want me to start off like this? I don't even know.
Loud.
I think he's adorable. I think he's cute or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, you need the CPAP for your life. You know, you do. You want to breathe. You want to wake up in the morning.
Yeah. She's a nurse. Is she a nurse? She's a nurse. So I mean, she know what to do if she.
She gonna bring him back and get another round, baby. Okay, I guess.
How do you have intercourse at night? Okay. Oh my God. Maybe I'm just thinking about too much. Like, do you turn the machine off? Do you?
Yeah, he said it wasn't on for long. So you gotta take it off. He put it on, and I guess you wanted to get it on because I'm sure he wasn't trying to turn off.
This is the very first. Now, this is the first time we being intimate. The first time. It's like,
That's crazy.
Wait, I gotta shut it off. Click. I gotta remove all the. Hell no.
She said she need that. Okay. She said she needs.
This is just a preview. This is the first.
Right.
She tired of her little toy. She need the real thing. Okay. She needed to get that up off her quick. Okay.
I think she did start to like his personality, but she is not attracted to that man. I don't care what y'all talking about. I don't mind.
She said, take your CPAP off and turn the lights off. It'll be all right. We're gonna work this thing out.
He's still gonna be breathing heavy. And
if he dies, he dies. If he dies, he dies. What was that? Oh, one of all the
Nita, please. Even when it was cuddling under the blanket, and he was like, "Oh, my stomach is playing peekaboo, my belly's out." Like, like please. Wait a minute. You don't gotta say it. We know it's okay. Like, come on now. Okay,
That's
let's
true.
see.
It could be skin damage. That comment because if you be tanning like that, it will make you look old too.
Hold on, let me get to these comments. I'm missing something.
Yes,
Kate
I'm
said
sorry.
to me it seems she said to me it seems more like she must have some kind of skin damage, like from excessive tanning or repeated Botox injections. I thought it was a Botox, but yeah, y'all right, it could be both. That and the big hair.
The combination.
Yeah. Because it's like the Botox
That's
supposed to
a
help
lot
these
though.
outlines.
That's like 20 years though. Like, oof. Woof.
Yeah, I just think she's lying. Like she's just lying about her age. I don't care what y'all talking about. Allegedly, she said she got teased in
what
high
I
school.
will say is that she's doing a good job of doing it, because I haven't picked up on it. I feel like she's trying to process it, and I feel like that. Like I feel like she might be worrying about what other people might be thinking.
Oh, for sure.
Not her herself.
That's why she kept her cute in that reveal, because she was like, "Oh hell no!" But she couldn't do all of that.
It was on her face.
She said, "We're being filmed." She said,
"Right." I think it was on her face. Yeah, she didn't say it, and I'm glad she didn't. That would have just been rude and unnecessary. And get to know him. Because looks can, I don't care if you can grow up. How many times has somebody been like, he's not my type? And eventually,
yeah, you can. But see, that's why I'm the reverse. I got to see that you look like that first, and then maybe that backwards just tell me, oh, like I then fell in love with your personality, and then, oh, geez, no, I can't do it.
No, but he doesn't. Like he's not an ogre. He's not an ogre.
He's not. He's just a little chubby. That's
all. To me,
yeah, I don't think he's unattractive. I just don't think she's attracted to him. I think she likes him, so she's willing to go with it. And I think
okay. That part.
She might like his personality. She wants to be married by any means. She is she bending a little bit with that CPAP, because I mean, dang on. Like the first night I got to hear this noise. But
I would have waited till we got into the real house, not the honeymoon. I would have waited and put it on when we got into the apartments in the real house.
That man gotta live. He gotta breathe that night, Nita. We can't be taking no chances over in Mexico. You don't want to go to no hospital in Mexico. Nope. I got to bring my CPAP. Child.
Now, okay, she's a nurse. So now it's like, okay, now we get into the marriage. If I'm gonna marry you, we got to work on your eating habits or something. Something got to give.
Ain't he a chef too?
On vacation.
Is he not a chef? You don't know how to make a healthy meals?
He might be a chef cooking a barbecue.
Cookies. We got cookies.
He might be working down to the Texas Roadhouse or something. He's talking about meals.
Oh well, he over there making cookies. You better figure out something gluten-free or something, my brother, because
he making breakfast
with arugula.
And then maybe you can come up on that CPAP machine, because that weight be correlated to that CPAP. I'm just saying.
Not cookies, baby.
Cookies in the evening for snacks. We got to start cutting this back. What is this? Because
that's why he on the CPAP machine.
Right, because he can't get off of that thing.
Cracking up.
You lose some weight, that'll help.
He can get off.
No, I hate to, because y'all know I'm on the fluffier side.
She like a big boy.
Y'all see me, I'm on the fluffier side. So I would hate for you to tear me down like this. So I'm not gonna do it. Like I said, I think he's a cute guy. But the CPAP.
All right, Jason, we apologize. It's not. It ain't about us though. It's about her. We're not trying to fat shame the man.
I know. I ain't saying y'all saying it about me. That's what I want.
And I thought we said he was attractive. I just said I don't think she attractive. I think she did grow to be attractive. I think when I'm first seeing him, when she walked out, she was not attracted.
Nope.
She might be fine with him now.
She was very quiet.
We're just trying to help his health. Jason.
Yeah, because we do gotta take this seriously though. Like you can't just be eating whatever you want. I had to tell myself that.
Right.
I just simply said I didn't want to start there. I ain't said,
Yeah,
we both got to start spreading, and it's all right. You just a little belly, just gonna be a little belly. I just don't want to start there. That's all.
I got my waist trainer on.
It could be genetics too. Yeah,
it could be
Yeah.
can't.
The genetics is because y'all keep using Big Mama recipe. No. Stop. I'm not tired of playing. I'm not tiptoeing around this no more.
Shayna said, please put the lard down. You don't have to put the lard in there.
Big Mama. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. Put Big Mama recipe away. That's the genetics. Put it to stop eating it. We don't gotta eat the same food they was eating during slavery. Okay, enough. And then you won't have the genetics.
We're just having a good time, y'all. Please don't be offended. Nita say he cute in the face, okay?
Okay.
He cute in the face. He a little fluffy. It's all right. We said we fluffy too. Ain't nobody up here skinny.
And I don't want you being skinny and skin and bones neither. I like a man with some.
Kimberly said she like a big boy.
Yeah, I just don't want to see the CPAP upon the first night of sleeping together. That's all I said.
That's all I'm saying. It was a little bit of overkill.
Yeah, it was like then we didn't even get the
before you knew you had sleep apnea, you was making it. I mean, you might have had a couple of hiccups in the night, but you still made it to the other side. I would have risked
Nita. Look, that's what y'all should be more concerned with. Nita don't want the man that have his CPAP machine that's worried about his weight. Okay, we at least trying to make sure he's breathing through the night. All right, that's what y'all need to be concerned with.
My dad he ex-military. He still do military. He's sleep with a CPAP, but he didn't spring that on his wife the first night. He didn't get a CPAP till 10 years into the marriage.
Both my parents is on a CPAP, but they got on that CPAP in like they 50s and 60s.
I don't know. At least can we cuddle for a few minutes and then you be like, okay, I gotta pull the CPAP.
I think one of them, the doctor put them on that GLP-1. So I'm just saying it could help.
Hello. We in 2026.
And I understand that, yes, there can be slim people on a CPAP also. I get it.
There are slim people on CPAP. It's just like the way he did it. Like, surprised, look at this.
Same thing with diabetes. You could have skinny people with diabetes. So it's not a fat shaming thing. We just having fun, y'all.
This couple is a couple to keep our eye on because I feel like it can go either way.
For sure.
For sure.
I think we'll be all right. It just
really like all jokes aside, their biggest issue is going to be that man said his deal breaker was he didn't want to date nobody with kids, and he picked the one lady with the daggone kid. So now we got to see that out we got to see that out in the real world. That if we being serious. That's what we're going to have to contend with.
Yeah, I hate that. And I feel like in real world time, if they had met each other outside of this experience, she might have went for him just because she, has a child. She has, whatever. And she would have considered, like, if the pickings was very, very dry, she might would have picked them, but in this experience, I don't know how it's gonna shake out. I still feel like she could still maybe pull somebody, but she's here, so maybe I
think she's gonna go with it. Hi, Crystal Ruby. Thanks for stopping by. That's my daughter's name. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to like the video, like it, subscribe to all the channels, please.
We was up here cutting up. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, y'all. We just was having a little fun. This season was very lackluster, so y'all should just roll with the laughs, y'all. That's it. That's all.
We had to do.
I mean, we wasn't even gonna do it. I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't stay awake, but that CPAP woke me up out my sleep.
Because it was touch and go for Nita. She's like, I don't really know. It's not really giving too much.
I hate the pie.
I was like, well, let's just try it.
I rewatched it. I had to rewatch it. I was like, oh, okay, it's a couple.
Thank you for subscribing, Chris.
Because we needed to watch together so we can complain. Like when I was complaining about these folks. And Nita was like, yeah, he a little touched.
I don't think she should be on here with a child. I don't think people should be on here getting married.
No, it's too much of a rush process.
She should be.
Not to get married, that's a lot.
Yeah, I'm curious to see.
And her child is 7. Now I can see if you had to
bring that on a kid. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Teenage, maybe.
Yeah.
Adult for sure.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
7, I don't think so. enough.
Yeah, 7 is too young. Even if she said the dad is involved, you just don't know this man like that. And there's a cast member with SA allegations, so they're not. You can't depend on them doing thorough research before you bring somebody around. You don't know who this person is. You don't even know them to have them in the house with your child. So I don't agree with that, but I do want to see the dynamics. If they can get over this blended family dynamic, I do think they can work. I don't think he's a bad looking guy. And I don't think she's a bad looking woman either. I think they might be one of the success stories.
Their personalities are cute, though. I'm like,
they
all
are. I
all
think
jokes
that's
aside,
what it is for me. It's
their personality is cute. Cause she real just like, I don't want to say raunchy. She's just real bold. So it's cute. She's like, I am who I am, and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. So it works.
Yeah, I like that, and I feel like he's used to that, and so he doesn't have a problem with that or whatever. But this couple, Bree and Connor,
what did you say?
They're not making it.
For some punani,
to get woken up for some punani while you is a sight to see. That I wouldn't mind seeing. Give us some summer house cameras they be having up in there. How are we gonna make it? Lord, you gotta wait for him to turn him.
They're not the moments.
I told you she had to get that up off her, baby. She didn't care what was going on. She said you can put that on later.
Is this a Sea Breezy couple? Sea Breezy.
It's a Sea Breezy.
Yeah, she's breezy, which was disturbing me altogether. But I, had to let that go.
Yeah, maybe this is not working, y'all. This is not working.
But the funny thing is, she picked him over the other guy. I just think she think Chris looked better, or she just wanted Chris to be attracted to her because they be on that. You know what I'm saying? She might think she's real fine, and then too. What you mean? You see me and you don't? But you still want Jessica? Like, they be doing all of that too.
You want what you can't have.
She was like, we can still go skydiving or wherever. He was like, you can go there with your dude.
I got my person.
And I'm gonna go there with my person. And then she gonna tell poor Connor, I had a round 2. I might need a round 3, ma'am, because you was damn near in tears because that man didn't talk to you on the first night. Do you want to be with him or do you want to be with me?
Breezy, get on out of here, girl. You eliminated yourself.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be good.
She about to mix that up. Oh, I can't wait to it.
They done so. But I love to see how it gets to that. But they are done so. Connor,
I'm just glad Chris was standing on business. Because had he not been standing on business, we could have had a whole different show. But I'm glad at least he like who he with.
True. Very true. Yeah. But no, Connor is
I don't. They were pretty boring, pretty dry. I hope he says no. Choose yourself, King. I mean, anything else with these two?
I just think they're done so. Connor is out of there. Connor did not like that she was trying to do all this extra with Chris.
Who would?
Like if it was I would gave you that first time, like he said, if you got something to get off your chest from the pods, because everybody else was kind of content with where they ended up. I'm gonna give you one time, but after that, you're doing too much with the second and third rounds, ma'am.
It just showed that she didn't want to be with him initially.
Yeah.
And I hope Connor chooses himself. Okay.
If it was the other way around, we'd be dragging him to hell. Like, choose yourself, King.
Yeah, exactly. No, go and drag her, child. She needs
to I don't got no problem with admitting that.
I was gonna say Bree was giving us what Alex was giving us, okay? Hey, big head. Like, girl, go over there to your man and sit down, please.
And then all that, and they still was boring. Like, Lord have mercy.
But I think they're gonna stay together, though. I think if anybody separates, it just might be Devontae and Britney, because we need the drama. They gonna let it ride. I don't think Connor gonna go nowhere. I think the only person I can see walking away is Britney.
Did you watch the highlights?
The preview? I did, but I'd be forgetting some things, child.
No, it looked like he put her out.
Oh, well, that means they still gonna progress past. He put her out when they got to the apartments.
No, they were. It looked like they was in here because she was in his house. I think he was from what I
Oh,
tried
okay.
to.
So see, we gonna get all right.
Yeah.
Well, they gonna
She
move us
said
further
like
before they.
in his house, and he
Uh-huh.
and he
Okay.
was from her house. She was like, "Oh, this is messy. This is junky." And he was like, "Get out." I hope that's what happened because well, don't be coming here disrespecting my space.
I mean, they could break up down the line. I just don't think they. I think we're gonna get out of. We're gonna get out of Mexico. We're gonna get into the real world before we see an end for them because we need the drama. And even if they take them out and put Vic and Christine in, I don't. I think we'll get to see some of them. I just, they need the dramatic, and she's serving it. She's serving it. Alex is serving it. Okay,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think
got to make a show.
we'll talk about what we think coming up after we get done these other born couples. Because
Yeah.
I want him to say no. Yeah, you might be right. They might say yeah. Let's remember up for that. They can't have that going around again. Let's see what Simon say before we move on from these
I'm
born
looking at
people.
D Brown. Oh my God.
The thing word. There we go. Oh, sorry. It said Bree was out of line talking about round 3 with the other guy. She was.
Crazy work.
Crystal said the sad thing about these shows, these women really want a partner. It's like they look like they want to get picked, but these guys are here for the vibes. I like Bree. She not tiptoeing over Connor. I don't feel no way about her. I don't know. I'm sorry. It was just I'll see. But yeah, I mean, I feel like the men do it all the time. So hell, do your thing, girl. It's still wrong, though. I hope you say no. I think Bree and Connor are going to bring the drama. The first 3 episodes were boring, straight up snooze fest. Yeah, they showed it from kicking off from his house. That was his house, not the apartments. Bree wants attention from Chris. Move on, Bree, because I feel like she was fine when Chris was like, "Yeah, I didn't want you either," and now you see him, and it's like, "Wait a minute, you don't want me?" I don't think Connor likes her man body. Oh Lord.
Oh wow.
I ain't saying that because I don't.
Is that what Nita was talking? Nita. That's what Nita was talking about, child.
Clearly, I was going on a little too much about the CPAP, so I'm gonna just be quiet on this one. You don't think Connor likes Bree very much? We need some people to say no, because everybody is not a real match. Everybody
I ain't gonna say nothing else about nobody's body because y'all done got on us about poor CPAP. So we ain't gonna say nothing about Bree's body, child.
Who's this couple? Jessica and Chris.
Yes, that's the Chris. That's the Chris. That's the Chris that Bree wants, and that's his pick. I don't even really know Jessica like that, but
I can't. What else was going on outside of who are they? Who are these people?
I just remember, like you said, he had like Jessica better and Bree had like Connor better. So they went their separate ways and it was real cute and it was real cool until we got over in Mexico. And then Bree decided she had some other type of whatever. But this is the Chris that we was talking about. I don't even know that much about Jessica. She cute and she don't got much to say because that I don't even remember that from the pods. So
that was a mistake. Autocorrect. I get autocorrect all the time, D Brown. I understand. It's okay. No worries. You are all good. It's all love. We are just joking and having a good time for this boring, lackluster season. I don't think Chris and Jessica will last. Nita, thoughts on Chris and and thank you for stopping by, random nobody. I never this is my first time seeing you, so
random nobody.
Me too.
Hey.
Thoughts on Jessica?
I was just saying, do you remember anything about Jessica, Nita?
I thought that they would last. What red flags?
I can't remember Jessica. I can't.
Jessica,
I know.
yeah.
Chris is the one with the red flags, but they seem
Let's
like
see what red flags Chris had.
Huh?
Yeah, what
red flags Chris had?
Oh, this is not the guy, the essay guy.
No, that's Steven.
Oh, that was Steven.
This is the guy that Bree was hollering at, but he with Jessica. That's Chris. I don't remember Jessica like.
Oh, you can't.
Cool.
I don't remember them. I don't know.
I don't
have no thoughts.
All I know is Jessica. Just don't turn around, baby. I don't know.
But he at least seemed like he want her. Bree is the one that's like, listen, if you don't want her, I'll slam dunk him tonight. That's what Bree is on, okay? But Chris said he fine where he's at, okay? So
I mean,
hopefully he stay with that.
She's so flat in the back. I mean, I know that's superficial, but
Nita, we can't say nothing else about nobody's. They done tore us up about CPAP. We can't say nothing else about nobody's body.
Care. It's okay. Say it, Nita. She act like every comment. It was only one person who felt away. It's okay. Say what you got to say,
baby. When I'm telling you,
he didn't even feel no way.
He just thing I saw, but I felt like their chemistry was good. But I was just like, you know, white men, they like the flat thing. That's what they used to, you know.
Yeah. Crystal Ruby, why you don't trust Chris? Refresh our memory.
She said flat in the back. I heard it. Girl, that backside, I was like, oh girl. Oof.
Yeah, don't trust Chris. Is it because because Bree is, I guess, maybe I don't remember them, but from what I'm hearing, Bree is not just talking to herself. Like Bree is going to talk to Chris. He has to be responding. So maybe that's why he's not trustworthy, because she ain't talking to nobody.
Maybe I missed that.
But he was saying to her, because she said from what I remember, he was content with who he was with. He likes her. And Bree was like, well, we can still do all the things that we said we was going to do. And he was like, well, you can do that with your dude. And she's like, well, we could double date. And he was like, unless I missed something, because the pods is a little fuzzy. I just remember Bree said he said that Bree was like the homie, I think. And he went with Jessica. And Bree liked the other dude, Connor. And that was it. I was like, oh, this is cute, because, you know, sometimes them triangles be a little messy, but they was like, oh, okay, cool. You like, all right. And they went on with their people.
I remember that.
And then she got there, and she was like, well, why are we not talking about our connections in the pods? You didn't even want that man like that. Now, like I said, I don't know whether she saw him and thought that he was attractive and she wanted him, or she saw him and wanted.
I think that's
or she saw him and wanted him to want her. I don't really know which one.
Oh, no. The latter, what you said.
Yeah, because she was like,
yeah, because she was making such a big deal out of it. I think I was getting everybody confused.
Yeah,
they all do kind of look similar too.
The men look a little similar.
Everybody kind of look alike. I can't really tell.
A little bad from Bree.
Yeah, the men look. Some of the men look similar.
Subscribe to all the channels. Subscribe to all the ladies' channels. Like the video if you have a chance. Thank you. Kimberly said they seem a little too perfect. I want Jessica and Chris to go through something. They both say they fine with not having kids, but we'll see. They didn't want kids either.
I was getting that they were fine. Like, I didn't understand. Like, who's talking? You said somebody's talking to Bree. You said Chris is talking to Bree as well.
I said Bree keep talking to him. He must be responding. That's why she keeps talking to him. He must be saying something.
Okay. But I don't see nothing going on between them two. Like, everything seems cool between them two. But Bree, I think Bree is the trouble person.
Yeah,
she wants attention from him.
She's the ish starter. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you remember she said she was gonna break up with him, and he was like, "Oh, well, cool. I was gonna break up with you too." Like,
right? And she was like, "Oh,
yeah."
Yeah, so she want him to initially want her.
D Brown, please.
No, the white women look the same from the back. They look the same from the front.
No, D Brown, no. Baby.
I think the men look similar in the face.
Jessica was the worst, baby. You know, I mean, you can have a little something back there, or you can't have something back there, but sometimes how it's shaped and how it lays in the clothes is something different. So, you know, Jessica was that.
I can't remember Jessica. I just can't. Maybe from this picture. I don't know.
Child, she was there. That's all I remember.
I'll find girl, barely, but I'll find it. It was misshapen.
They seemed like they was connecting well from all I can remember. I don't remember nothing dramatic with them.
Me too. That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's a little bit of a blur.
No, I think that's all. It's all in Bree's head. That's all Bree.
I think Brie is like, at first she was cool with it when she didn't see him, but now, people don't like rejection. So it's like, you really didn't want me.
And
I was
then
supposed
you
to break up with
too.
you.
You
Right.
might be somebody I would have went for. So you don't know.
Right. So it's like she's just shocked. Like, I can't believe. Did I
But
miss
now she's trying to
another?
sabotage. She might be trying to sabotage.
Wait, let's go back through because we know.
Well, the
Okay.
one couple we didn't have up here, so
Yeah, hold up.
33-year-old we didn't have up here. I think
Okay.
maybe that's what you're thinking about.
No, because we spent a lot of
Her.
time on them. I ain't forget about them. So we had
I
her
know, but
and
I'm thinking as you're going through it, maybe that's why you think you're missing somebody. That's
I don't know.
one.
Yeah, that's okay. So that's two right
Out of
there.
No, we
here.
can't count. We can't really
Love
count
triangle.
them.
They
That's a love
both
Two,
out of here. They out of here
3,
too.
That wasn't nothing.
4, 5.
Was there any other love triangles or something? Somebody, anything else that was missed? People who didn't make
No,
it on the pods
I
that
feel like we're missing
we are
somebody too.
missing
Wait a minute.
somebody. We're missing somebody.
was there somebody
Yeah,
in the
because
pod?
I counted 6. Who we missing? Good Lord.
Hold on, let me go to IG and look at the cast.
No, yeah, I'm about to do it too.
Victor and Christine, because they wasn't on the trip.
We got
Brittany
Yeah,
and
was there some
Devontae.
pod drama I
you got
missed?
you
Let
got
me go in the chat. If we missed
Emma
something.
and Mike. You didn't put Emma and Mike,
No,
and
she
then
had Emma and Mike up there.
you got Amber and Jordan. We talked about them, but when she went through the slides,
Oh yeah, Amber and Jordan.
didn't.
That's Fluffy CPAP.
Yeah,
Bree and
Vicky,
Connor.
Amber and Jordan, and Emma and Mike. Those are the people that she missed when she went through the last
Let me
slide.
make sure I ain't missing no potential pod drama. Let's see.
I thought we got all that out the way because we had to do Devin because they ain't even make it on the doggone trip.
Yeah, no, we
Yeah,
got it out the way, but I think
Yeah,
we
we
were
talked
talking
about
about
that.
who's gonna make it. So I think we
it's
had to go
hard when
through.
they first start because it's like, dang on, I can't
There's
remember
so
all these.
many of them.
Right, and half of them you don't even
Look, you see all that
see.
red
Okay,
flag,
Well,
red
it was
flag, red
well, it was 6 of them that went to six went to Mexico, and then Victor and Christine. So it's
on to
7.
Florida. Talked about her.
Yes, Jason, we talked about Kevin, Kia, and
Who is Mike?
Tyler. That was more towards the earlier part of the
Well,
video.
Yeah,
that's just
beginning.
that.
Go
Just
back
I
to the
still don't
beginning.
remember. Child.
Replay.
That's Bree.
We ain't see Miguel. Hey, Miguel.
Hello, bonjour.
We ain't see Jennifer either.
Nope. Kevin.
Didn't need to see Kevin.
Or is it what they was in there in the women's quarter talking about? Is it
Kevin, Kevon. Well, nobody told his mama to put that A in there. Tyler.
We see him, but that's a nice jacket.
Come on,
Her
Amber.
body is a little T though. Hold on, I see you, sister. It's poking a little bit right here.
I mean, she was giving a little silhouette before she came out.
The one that was doing all the posing?
Yeah, she was posing at the reveal. She was sitting up.
All that
straight up and down. I see a little dip in the
head. That ass up.
It's a little curve right there.
I was trying to give us something, baby.
She was like, you won't get the right angle. I don't care, whatever.
Right. It's a little T. It ain't giving straight up and down.
Right.
She got a
We've
little
seen her for 2 seconds in the background. Connor looks like he gets mad and throws tantrum.
I don't know her. Oh, there he is. And that's CPAP. CPAP is not a bad looking guy, okay? Just to be
cute.
I didn't think he was attractive.
I just adorable.
He's always laughing and smiling. I can see how she like him. Wait a minute, there's more than one Alex. Which one is the Alex that's on the trip? Oh Lord, I don't know which one is the one. Didn't see him.
Priyanka was on the couch. She said like one thing. We ain't see her. Oh wait, that's a black girl, ain't it?
Sure is. Hopefully
they
Jesse
that one past me.
Hopefully Jesse will bring her up. We ain't see a lot of clear people. Wait a minute. It's the second clear person we ain't see none of.
Dynasty, they said Dynasty. They said that was the one that had a match.
We saw her once. We saw her.
Yeah, Dynasty they said she had a match with Victor. I don't even remember that.
Did she have a speaking part? Because
they sometimes be giving you 2 seconds in the pods.
Yeah, she was in there just for a second.
I'd be damn. You had me sitting in the pods for 2 weeks and you don't show me. Then we didn't see him neither.
We got a
Lord.
Kevin and a Kevin. Okay.
Who is a
Britney
flight
S.
attendant? Let me now. I'm curious to know a flight attendant.
Child,
Okay,
don't look at
public
them
house.
titles. You're gonna be all messed up because them people because Santa Claus, CPAP, he do garbage cans, and that ain't what it's on
I
his
don't know
thing.
why, but that looked like Alex. Why did they put Kevin name on there?
We ain't seen Brennan. Don't he look like somebody that was on here before that had a
Yup.
similar name? Then the guy that was on here before, he just had a mustache. He got married to somebody and they getting divorced now.
And his name was something. His name wasn't his name Brennan.
I think it might have been Brennan.
I think it was Brennan, child.
He looked just like him, just with a mustache. That is
I
crazy.
can't. That's the one
She's
that put the
cute.
damn
Did we
nail
see
glue in
her
her
either?
eye. How you put nail
Oh, is
glue in
that
her
the one?
eye?
Oh my God. What a dummy. Girl, you a nurse. I mean, allegedly. Excuse me. Sorry. How you
That's
do
what it
that?
said.
She's a nurse. How
How
you
you
gonna
put stuff in your eye without testing it? Like, doop,
She got
doop.
lashes on. It says nail glue on the bottle.
And reading, because that's a whole nother thing, child. You
Lord,
just pick up something that
yeah.
just drop in your eye.
Well, there's more. I didn't see all these people at first. Who is this? I don't
They
really
didn't
like
see her either.
but she's cute.
Neither, I think you're right, mate. Did they switch Alex with the other? Did they have the wrong names, child? I don't know.
No, because they had two Alexes. They got more than one Alex.
Oh,
They
okay.
changed them. I'm telling you.
Change the
Bri
name to the job
now
title.
is Bree, and it's a different person. It's not the Bri person. Like it wasn't. It's
Well,
no
Bree,
Bree.
they have different names for people because Devontae say Devo, and
Yeah, his
I think Bree say Brianna or Brittany or whatever her name is, child.
she
So
must have her full name up there. Now I want to see what I'm talking about. You said I want to see what his trash man with his or he said he don't even he not even trash man. He just sells trash cans.
that's
What
what he
was his
said.
title? Yeah, there's so many of them.
Alex
Yeah, they do
L.
got too many dang on people.
It'd be like 30. I didn't count for this season, but one season it was like 30 people.
Hey, where he at? I can't even find him now.
He was on the last one that you came off of.
No, but then I went back and couldn't find him because I want to see what that job title was.
It wasn't nothing to do with no garbage man. It was like some type of sales or something, child. Maybe he sold to go. There you go.
Account executive. Well, I mean, okay,
He's an account
sells trash.
executive of the garbage can place. Got it.
Yeah, so that could be accurate. I mean, we know they lie about the titles. They've always done that.
He said, "That's
That
my
could be
title. I sell garbage
that
cans.
could be a
I
valid
work in
title.
food. I work in food services. Doing some DoorDash.
He's like, wait a minute, I ain't on the trash truck now. Hold on now.
Yeah, he said he sell them. So I guess
Okay, it could be.
I'm gonna let you have it, Jordan.
All right, ladies. Anything else so far for episodes 1 through 6 that we missed?
No,
Anything
what you say? Miguel and Elisa were asked to leave.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm putting up in the comments.
Oh, because they knew each other.
Let's see. Ooh. Just a small dark hair. Vic and Christine. We talked about Vic and Christine early in a live. Kimberly, if y'all came in late, make sure to catch the replay. Did we talk about Lord? Now I almost said
earlier.
Kevin, Kia, and Tyler. Yes, we did. We spent a good amount of time on them too. We did talk about them. Yes, we did. Okay, so we did talk about everybody. Connor looks like he gets mad and throws tantrums. Oh, child. I don't see that.
One of them they said looked like it's given January 6th. I can't remember which one they said that about.
I see what you're saying, because when I was looking at Connor, he had like these lips that was pursed up.
Oh,
it was either Connor. It was either Connor or Chris. One of them they said is given January 6th. So let's keep that in mind too.
Well, I don't know about January 6th, but then when that girl Bree or whoever his
Bree, because she kept carrying on, child.
She wanted to redo.
My face would be turned up like that too, though. I can't hold you.
Was pursed up.
He said, "Don't act a fool. Don't act a fool. Don't act a fool."
Me too. Kimberly said Miguel and Elisa were asked to leave because they knew of each other. I thought they always had people that know of each other. Didn't they have somebody who got married and knew somebody on there?
I don't know, but you remember the whole thing with the girl and look, I'm out to sound like my grandmama, the girl and the guy, and then we had to expose that. I can't remember their name.
It was a one because she used
The
to date the
Latina girl and the
guy.
black. Yes,
Yes, that one. And then she got married to the guy, and now they're getting divorced.
right. Milton.
So
She
it's
got married to
like,
Milton.
yeah, that was it.
Milton,
That was it. What was her name?
Uche, and Lydia.
Yeah, she's right. So it's like, but
Look, I
why are we
remember
getting rid
them.
of these? So why would we get rid of these two unless they were
Mm.
dating Miguel and Elisa Risley? Because unless they was a couple, maybe. Because we've had people who known each other before.
Yeah, but she was Uche was giving her Uchi Wally. So I mean, and they ain't make them
No,
leave.
Girl 0117.
They made it a thing.
The casting picture doesn't do him justice. Who? Which one? Because I went through them kind of fast. I want to see Love Is Blind come to Atlanta again.
I
I
think they
can't
are supposed to be
remember.
coming to Atlanta again. I thought they did a casting down there.
I
They
want
supposed to
them
come
to
to
come back to DC.
No, they supposed to come to Philly. They need to come to Philly first because Philly don't play. And if I don't see no black people on the Philly season, I ain't watching no more. I promise you that. I promise you that.
I want
Ain't
them
no
to come
way.
back to DC.
And so she not playing
No
with y'all.
way. Love Is Blind might bring Dynasty like they brought out Kate. Dynasty seemed to have a lot of connections that no one saw. Jesse, we're gonna bring up something else. Jesse, we waiting for you to bring up our sisters who we didn't see. But I am curious to see what all the
I
other,
saw Priyanka on the couch.
I want to see what all the people who we don't know, like what their experience was. They say they're doing better. They
Yeah,
feeding the people now.
they should give them a little something, give them a little 30 minutes or something, child.
Where's
Especially
Devontae?
not go back to the old couples. Talk about the people that was in the pods, like the people that didn't get no shine or nothing.
I guess that would just be too much time.
I don't know what part of Ohio Devontae from, child.
We don't know what city Devontae in. This is a whole state of Ohio they showing.
Right.
It don't matter what city you live in. You don't even have to live in Ohio. You can come up in here.
The whitest part of it.
Lord,
that's
right. Yeah, that's where he at. Exactly. He looked like he was boiling inside.
He had no women of color.
Yeah, and that's
that whole thing took me out.
Yeah, there's a lot of black people in Ohio, so I just.
It was like.
Any more thoughts, ladies? On
is the color in the room with us, sir? Have you seen?
Right.
Have you seen yourself? It's given 4C. I don't. Your hair and my.
If you say people of color, then you already know what time it is.
That was crazy.
This is an all white party.
No,
That's
what's
good.
Women of color.
Women of color is even worse.
Yes,
because I now wonder where he work at. Because the women of color need to watch out.
Narrowed it down.
And like we said, and somebody said in the comments, he looked like he was going to try to be okay with the Latina part, but when she threw that black part in there, he was like, "Oh,
right,
not gonna be able to do it, honey."
Right?
Oh no.
She told him that she ain't see him no more until it was time for the cast gathering. How he just get up in the morning and leave and don't even say nothing? How?
He said, "Catch me if you can," and it's hot, so don't touch me. I don't like to be touched, and don't talk to me.
Right.
I don't have much to say. And then be over there with the guys like this.
I just still hate her. Just that was the main thing that stuck out for me. Her saying, I even told him we can have sex if that's gonna make it work, girl. Please.
That pissed me off. That part, I said, girl, don't do that. Don't give him the cookies, child.
Oh my God, please, no, not this, anything but this. Just leave. I mean, sometimes y'all just gotta be. I mean, somebody else will marry y'all. Damn.
Ooh, random nobody. Yes, we spent some time on Amber's age, baby.
Are we talking about Amber's age? Yes.
We talked about
and did
a lot of time on Amber's age. Her chest area.
Replay.
Yeah. Hashtag replay. We spent a lot of time on the interesting people, and the other ones we gave it the best. We did the best we could with what we got. I can't even believe we've been up here for over 2 hours. I don't even know how. I don't know how. We gave y'all our very best because this season was
right.
Lord. Ladies,
we was high key dragging it because child, it really wasn't that much to talk about.
That CPAP, we dragged that one for a half hour with me. We Nita,
it would have been funny to see though. They could have showed us that.
Nita, what you got coming up? Make sure that people subscribe to you. Let me get this comment off so they can see your channel.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the ladies' channels. Next week we'll be at Nita's house talking about episodes 7, 8, and 9. So be sure to subscribe. What you got coming up, Nita?
Nothing. I mean, not nothing. I have stuff on the channel. Just subscribe to Nita the Diva channel. Same thing on. You see it there.
Aren't you
I'm
doing the
on
seven
YouTube. I'm
peoples?
doing
Seven peoples in them?
House of the Dragon. I'm doing A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I'm doing Married to Medicine. I'm doing.
You doing Married to Medicine with who? When you see you talk about no Married to Medicine, what you talking about, Nita?
Ooh, you don't need to be having them sleeper videos, child. Now we got to go over there and look. She just be she be dropping them beats real quick.
Real Housewives of Potomac. It's coming. It's coming.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking my notes. I gotta do the whole.
You gonna come see about
take the notes and actually utilize the notes and hit record.
I gotta do the whole season.
And hit record. Are we watching Real Housewives of Potomac tonight? Nita, look, I gave up on Potomac.
And not even that part. Nita be recording some stuff that y'all don't get to see. I'm just
she could post.
Girl, I do have some.
And we told her she could come to our Married to Medicine lives, and
she be having stuff in the vault.
Y'all let the people know if you want me to be there. If you don't want me to be there,
girl, we're gonna talk backstage. I don't even know what you're talking about, but okay.
Let us know. If you want me to be on the panel, I will come on the panel. I will do that.
Nita, you already know. Kira,
I know, not from y'all. I'm talking about the people. I ain't trying. Y'all got like 9 people up on y'all stage. I can't.
It's 2. It's 2. It's me and Shane and 2 other people.
Right. That's it.
Oh,
it's only
look, you must be looking at another show. It's only 4 of us.
Right.
Okay.
Sorry, one more not gonna hurt.
We gonna talk backstage. Kira,
you know what you got going so on. I'm moving and grooving just a little bit. Don't get too excited because sometimes life be lifing. But I did a weekly huddle earlier. We talked about the things and Brilla's sister and all of them and all of that. Okay, so go ahead and check that out. Then I didn't air it on my channel, but I was over there on Candy Loves. We had a little Galentine's thing going on. Cute. I believe Monday we're supposed to be doing Cross episodes 1 through 3. Tuesday, the beauty episode 6 or whatever that is, Kay is hosting. And then I'll be hosting Married to Medicine on Tuesday on my channel. And did I leave at it? That's it. Just look for those things. It might be some other stuff, but that's enough. So put your notifications on, drop by, hit the like, subscribe, do all the things to everybody.
Yes, catch the replay gang. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Are we watching Survivor 50? Survivor still on? Oh my God. How? Who's keeping Survivor on our TV screen?
They like them competition shows. I don't really watch I watch the Traders.
I still gotta watch Traders.
Yeah, I watch that. I don't watch the rest of them.
I don't watch that either. There's a market for everybody, so do it.
All right. As for me, what I got going on, I did. I'll be over in Kira's house on Wednesday, Tuesday for Married to Medicine. Tuesday for Married to Medicine panel. I do a pre-recorded for Married to Medicine too on my channel, so I'll be doing that. But we'll be over there on Kira's at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll post about that in my community tab. I did do it. If you watch Ready to Love, if you're interested in dating shows, I did a live interview with Lauren. That was really good. We had a great time. She shared a lot of information. So be sure to check out the interview for Ready to Love. We're waiting for Chicago season to come on. But yeah, we're doing that. Married to Medicine. Tomorrow I have a panel for Bell Collective with some other YouTubers I'm working with. So I had a little small panel for that. I'll be doing a pre-recorded probably going forward, but for tomorrow, do a panel for Bell Collective since it's back. I don't know what else is on right now. I gotta look and see what else is on. I said I was gonna watch that Method Man and Kelly Rowland movie. I forgot what it's called now.
You ain't about to do nothing with that though.
What's it called again?
Relationship goals.
Nothing.
Wow.
Don't even.
Well, I was gonna try to think about talking about it, but I guess not.
I mean, you can give your opinion. Everybody else has. Ain't gonna hurt.
Talk about it.
I'll see what it give. I'll see what it, because you said
It's not worth it. But
they said it's Mike's Hyde heavy, and I don't know. I gotta see him out. I told y'all, Mike's Hyde don't even wear glasses with frames. He can't be trusted.
I don't trust.
Glasses. He just can't be trusted.
I can't trust no man with all them hips. The men with all them hips, it's just giving me. I'm gonna leave it there.
I'm gonna take the hips. There's no reason to be wearing glasses with no prescription is one thing. Glasses with no lenses in the frame, you just sneaky and shicey. And I can't. I don't. Because why are you doing that? Why?
We don't know. We don't know why any of this.
I just, Lord. Now, Drewski.
Some people were saying he was different back in the day. So I guess maybe before he hit a certain, the money do be changing you. So maybe I didn't see him pouring.
I feel like he
pouring syrup on Bibles and spitting and wiping it on folks. Like Jesus wouldn't spit on me like that, sir. I'm just saying.
Let me move past it. You absolutely will never do that to me. Yeah.
No. I'll be like, whoa, never mind.
Yeah. But if there's some things y'all are interested in us watching, let us know it's out there. Maybe we missing some of the shows, so be sure to let us know what's out there. Potomac,
I think I'm doing the Burbs on Friday too. I forgot all about that. So that's a bunch of stuff on, child.
Yeah. So check out the community tab. We'll be posting in there. And be back next week on Nita's channel for Love is Blind. We'll be back talking about it again. Bye, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.
Good night.